We are live. Hey, welcome to the Dead Poker Society Winter Bash Saturday Showdown. Wanted to go ahead and kick her off a little bit early so that we can let everyone know what's going on. As you can see, we've got the 7 events up. Wanted to go over some of the events since we got some decent events going on this weekend. And this weekend, we will be playing the New Year's Eve tournament. This is the second of the holiday tournaments. So if you're a holder and you're a founder and you hold all 3 months in the Winter Bash, you get to play in the special holiday tournaments. And as a founder, if you hold a founder's NFT, you can win extra matic just for placing in the founders. This is the founders bonus for the Winter Bash. And next bash it'll change over to something else, but it's the specialty tournaments, the Christmas tournament, the New Year's tournament, and I believe we're going to have one for Valentine's Day. I think that's the other one. So just wanted to let everyone know that. As you can see, I've got the Dead Poker Society ClubGG up there, ID number 400519. You can get all that information right down there in the description, along with the NFT link to OpenSea. Actually, in the general chat in the Discord, somebody was wanting to get into today's game, and you know what? You can still get into all of the rest of January's bashes. I believe after today there would be 4 left, so you can get 4 entries into the Winter Bash January edition for only 22 matic. So that's not too bad. It's only 17 bucks. So head on over to OpenSea if you want to play in the poker tournaments here with the Dead Poker Society. What you're doing is you're buying a subscription into the Dead Poker Society bashes, and then we hold tournaments and we give out prizes to people. You play in the tournaments over at ClubGG for free, and then you come back over to the society and you get paid. That's how it works. Works nice and easy. So, as you can see, Saturday Showdown Winter Bash going on in 17 minutes. We will check in. We've got 40 people signed up. Last night there were 57 people in the Friday night fights. That's pretty damn good. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. my time is Poker at the Tavern. You have to hold a Dead Poker Society NFT for the Winter Bash and a Battle Bunnies. You have to hold one of the Battle Bunnies in order to get into that, but they are played at the Dead Poker Society, so that's why we have it up here. Then the Winter's Bash New Year's Tournament. We'll take a look at that one real quick. First place 100, second place 75, third place 50, fourth through sixth $25 each. And if you are a founder and you finish in first through sixth, you get an extra 25 bucks. I've already placed in one of them in the Christmas Bash tournament. I actually placed, I want to say it was fourth. I'm pretty sure that I finished fourth in it. So I won $50 in matic from the Christmas tournament, so I'm going to be trying really hard to do well in that one. Then tomorrow after that, we have the DPS and the Art of Nick Taylor final table. So there'll be 9 people going for a tangible V1 OG from Art of Nick Taylor. They're giving away a painting. I think it's a real life painting. Then on Wacky Wednesdays we have the All in her Fold. You have to hold the January All in her Fold trait on your NFT for that. And then of course we'll be starting back over with Friday night, and then the Dead Squares wildcard tournament weekend will be holding on January 20th. This is the 13th, so that'll be next weekend. So there'll be a tournament for that as well. It looks like we're having a poker tournament, so that's nice. So back up to the Saturday Showdown. Boom, we'll pop it up. $100 in matic for first, $50 in matic for second, $25 in matic for third. First through third get paid. Everybody else goes crying in the wind. But if you make it to the final table, you do walk away with those valuable Dead Poker Society leaderboard points. Just got to make it onto the final table. Esky, I believe, is leading. I didn't do any of the points up yet this weekend because last night I just really wanted to chill out and calm down, because on Thursday and Friday both I seen some horrific, or no, it was Wednesday and Thursday was the crashes. Friday, I actually went up to Falcon and then out to La Junta. But Wednesday and Thursday was just some really horrific semi-truck accidents here in Colorado, and I needed to clear my head. I just wanted to lay in bed, kick back, eat a little bit of food, play a little bit of poker, and I actually went to bed early last night. So I probably would have just been wiped out. So I just didn't want to broadcast last night. That's why I'm broadcasting today, because I always want to get at least one in every single weekend. But you know what? Life is better. I feel a lot more calmer now, so life is good. Destination DeFi checking in. Darren, how are you doing, sir? What it moo? What it moo? Good to see Darren stopping in. He runs the Destination DeFi channel for anybody that would like to listen to some wonderful analysis on different things. He always has an NFT projects in. He has token projects into his channel. Give Darren a major shout out because Darren has given me plenty of them. Darren's got a lot more people watching his channel than I do watching mine. Well, then again, there's not a whole lot more people watching poker than actually keep up with everything else. So, what it moo, Darren? Thank you for stopping on by. We've got roughly 15 minutes. Oh, no, you know what? 13 minutes until cards go in the air. We're up to 39 registrants. We typically get 45 to 50 on the Saturday afternoon game, so we should get this number up into the mid-40s, possibly into the 50s. That's where we're normally at whenever it comes to the Saturday Showdown. Move some stuff around here on my desk. Let me go back and check here. Yeah, 41, 42, 43, 37. Yeah, so, 52 was the first weekend. We had 52 on the Saturday game in the first weekend, so typically it's in the mid-40s. Low 40s to mid-40s. Hopefully we can get that number up a little bit more. I know it's Saturday, it's football. A lot of people are watching football, so we might not have some of the regulars in. But, you know, hey, life goes on. So, I know I wanted to pop in. Let's see, we got 12 minutes to kill. Let's bring up the Winter Bash. We'll pull it right over here. Swing it into the view. There we go. And we'll go down here to January. I've already got January locked in. These are what you're looking for. Dead Poker Society Winter Bash 2023, January. And as you can see, 22 Matic will get you an NFT to where you can play the rest of January. There's 2 of them at 22. Then they go up a little bit in price. 31, 34, 40, 75. Good grief, what does 75 get you? Better get you a hand job to go with that. Holy cow. Valentine's Day tournament is why. It's a January with a Valentine's Day tournament entry. So you're guaranteed to get into the Valentine's Day, which will be in February. So there you go. Oh, we got some people putting in offers. Lowball offers. Jeez whiz. Who's this Carson person? They must be a reseller. But that's what that NFT looks like. Pop back over to the January ones. Should take us back over. There we go. And you know what? There's only 8 for sale. So people are holding on to them. Ooh, there's a Wolverine one. That's a really nice one. I like Wolverine. Wonder what 40 Matic gets you. Is it just the basics? Just the basics. January. That's it. He is a hero. One of the things that Aaron is doing for the Dead Poker Society Winter Bash is you have to sign in as a hero or a villain unless you hold a joker. If you hold a joker, then you get to sign in as multi-class. And that gets you a drawing into one of the special tournaments where he holds an extra tournament just on a wheel spin. He determines whether or not it's going to be heroes playing or villains playing. So whichever one you sign in as, if it lands on that, then whoever plays in the special tournament where the drawing is actually held, you get to play in another extra tournament. So that's kind of nice. We did mint out, and the grand prize of a tattoo by Frank and Krista Lanatra has been given away. I don't know who won it. I would have to go back and check with Aaron, and I don't think he's in the chat right now, so we can't go to him. I asked him if he was going to be in the chat, and he didn't answer back all that quickly, so is what it is. Go over here, check this out. One for 22, just gets a January. So there are a couple that you can grab for cheap. $19.44 in Matic, 22 Matic total. Will get you in to the January tournaments. Like I said, you got to hold a January or hold an all access. All access will also get you into everything. Let's pull up the all access. See how many of those are for sale. Pop the January off. Wow, only one. Only one all access. Now, if you buy this all access for 53 Matic, you can actually get yourself into the rest of the January tournaments and all of the February tournaments. It also counts as all 3 months, so you'll get into the New Year's Day special tournament tomorrow and into the Valentine's Day tournament next month. So for $46, you can get yourself into the rest of January, all of February, and both of the specialty tournaments that are left in the Winter Bash. So just letting you know, there's only one for sale that's all access, being sold by Jameis. 53 Matic, get you all access, boom, and it's a hero, so you get to play as a hero for all of January and all of February. And it's you know what? It's a really nice looking NFT. I like that NFT. I'm not sure who that is, but you know what? It's a pretty NFT. If you want to play poker in the Dead Poker Society for the rest of the Winter Bash, there you go. That one will get you the rest of the Winter Bash and both of the specialty tournaments, just like that. Not a bad deal if you think about it. So, want to give a shout out to Jameis for putting that up for sale. Thank you, sir. Let's go ahead and move that back over here to the other screen if I can. Kind of like hit a barrier there for a second. We'll pop it down. I finally got the banner changed on the YouTube channel to where it looks nicer. It says winter, so that everybody knows that it's the Winter Bash going on right now. Took me a while to find one that I wanted to actually use that looked decent, so I just settled on that since we're halfway through the bash already. They really need to change the way that they do banners on YouTube, because you can use a decent sized picture, but then it just crops a little piece out of the picture, and it's really crazy because you've got to make the picture, you got to shrink it down properly, and then have black all around it or white all around it, and then just make the banner perfectly fit, because YouTube has these weird things that they do whenever it comes to the pictures. It'll show on the phone one way, it'll show on a computer another way. It's just, it's wild. But let's see, we're looking at 6.5 minutes until Cards in the Air. And we are playing for $100 in Matic, $50 for second, $25 for third. Let's go over and pop into the general chat, see what we got going on. Boom, pop it back up. Can't friend today, out for the first time watching the Texans. May not even be able to play like normal. Oh, right on. Aaron went to the game. Right on, sir. So Aaron is at the football game. He won't be joining the chat, but you know what? Maybe we'll get some other people popping in. It's still just me in the talk channel. Aaron knows I will hold it down. He'll drop the ball like your boy 86 just did. Oh, cold. So we do know that there are football games going on. And you know what? Oh, we're up to 43 entrants. So we've gained 4 in the last few minutes. Aaron's probably trying to get them in. I'm pretty sure that JAD would be helping out, getting people in. So getting the people signed up. Check DM, Jake from State Farm. We had another brand new entrant into the Founders Society. DeFi DGen Jack won a Founders Pass out of the Battle Bunnies Rabbit Hole game in the last week. So let's give DeFi DGen Jack a shout out for joining the Founders. As you can see, we got 10 Founders that are up and at 'em right now. We will show you what some of the things look like. This right here. Why do I got a thing that says Pickler? I must have used a pickle pass. I'm in the Poker Bunny. That's my little thing to get me into the poker at the tavern. You can see I have my February all-in pass. I probably won't use it. I might be selling that NFT. If anybody wants a February all-in or fold NFT, I will hook them up. That was brutal. What was brutal? Talk to me, Darren. Talk to me. Hey, what you should do, Darren, is join into the Discord channel and join me in the talk channel, man. You can kick back and BS with me here in the talk channel. Right here's our Winter Bash. You can see I am a DPS champion. I hold a Founder's Pass as well. I've pretty much got everything wrapped up with the Dead Poker Society. I figured if I was going to be broadcasting poker tournaments, I need to do these. Oh, you were probably saying brutal too, that you'll drop the ball like your boy 86 just did. That's probably what happened. So Aaron, got to give Aaron a lot of credit. You know what? He does so much work for the Dead Poker Society. Sometimes it's good to go out and live life a little bit. Personally, I don't want to go outside because it's under 10 degrees at my house right now. It is fogging cold in Colorado. And tomorrow it's supposed to get down under 0. So my happy little butt's going to stay right here in the house. Not going anywhere this weekend. Don't like it. Don't like the cold. And to think that I actually want to move to northern Wyoming. I'm a nutbag. I really am sometimes. There you can see the talk channel. We are in the talk channel. It's only me. So far, nobody else has joined in. Everything looks to be working properly. Got the little green ring around, checking my microphone levels, the desktop audio. We'll find it as soon as we bring up the first one. We got roughly 3 minutes until Cards in the Air for the Dead Poker Society Winter Bash, a January edition. This is the Saturday Showdown, brought to you by the Dead Poker Society. And the money be a-going. There's so many people probably watching football right now. Let's go over to the events, pop up the events again for the Winter Bash. So we have that up and running. $100 in Matic for first, $50 in Matic for second, third is $25 in Matic. He says, mark your bingo cards. We haven't even gone over the bingo cards yet. We'll be doing some of the bingo card stuff here in just a little bit. Once the game starts up, I'll pop it up. Oh, you know what? No, let's do that right now. Change in plans. Bring up the bingo card. Winter Bash Bingo. This is such a fun little thing that Aaron brought in for the Winter Bash. It is a bingo card. You know what a bingo card is? Well, you know what? This is what we're doing. Let's bring that puppy up front and center. 25 spots. You got to fill them in. The only way you can fill these in is on the Friday fights or the Saturday Showdown. It's the only time that you can get bingo spots for the bingo card, except win one daily game. You have to get into one of the daily games, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday. So there's 4 chances each week in which to win that spot. It's the only spot other that does not require you to play on a Friday or a Saturday. In order to fill in the bingo spot, you have to do what it says exactly, and you have to take a screenshot of it saying that it happened in the Saturday Showdown or the Friday Night Fights. See right here, NHL Winter Bash, Friday Night Fights. He won with a pair of 8s. Now, the problem with this is that this will not count. Reason being, you have to have the pocket 8s, but you have to go to the river. The hands have to be played to the river, period. So this, unfortunately, doesn't count. So sad they're going to find that out. Kids, if you're watching this, the one I just brought up does not count. You have to play to the river. So those pocket 8s do not count. Let's see. This one, pocket kings. Ooh, flopped 4 of a kind. See, now that one wins because it went to the river. He's got his win with 4 of a kind. So that's nice. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you know what? We spent too much time talking about that. Let's pop back over. 7 events. We hear it. It's working. Saturday Showdown. Players. Late registration. You have 10 minutes. Fold that one away. let's grab Esky's table since Esky was leading the Dead Poker Society leaderboard. I got to get going, work out in school. I'll tap in later. Keep up the good work. Darren, have a good one, man. We will bring up Esky's table. Bring it right up. We'll pot it front and center. Esky, the DPS leaderboard as of last week. I don't know if anything changed. I doubt anything changed last night. So we'll bring that one up. Go over. We have Esky's table up. Want to grab... Let's see. We'll bring up Mia's table. Oh, you know what? Let's bring up Aaron's table. Oh, Aaron and Mia are both at the same table. Since one of the bingo squares is take Aaron's pretty head and put it in a box, literally a bingo box, we will bring up Aaron's. He is one of the bingo spots. Knock out Aaron Favre in one of the bashes, so we have that one. And back over here, let's see, who else should we bring in to the fold and make for the third table? Don't have anybody in the channel talking to us. So let's see. Who we gonna pick? D. Mendoza likes to spend a lot of time in the top 10. Let's see. Christikins, Battle Bunnies. I am Charlin, great poker player. Got 2 out of the 3 up I wanted. Well, actually 3 out of the 3 people I wanted. I wanted Aaron. I wanted Mia, I wanted Esky, so those 3 people are up on the screen. Just Jenny is Aaron's sister. Let's see, who else? Looks like we've got 46 players right now, so that's good. First place in the Dead Poker Society leaderboard will end up with 46 points as of right now. There's still a few minutes to get some more people in. Never know. We might be able to reach that 50 mark. 46 right now, so that's a good Saturday. We're looking at a good start. Oh, who we got? Is that Stretch? Sounds like Stretch. Of course it's Stretch. Stretch has joined us in the channel, so now I don't have to talk so much. I know Stretch will talk for me.
Yes, sir.
Since Stretch is here, you know what? We'll pull Stretch's table up. Where is that sucker? I'm in first place. Sucker. Damn, already in first place. Okay, okay.
For now.
You're at Aaron's table, so I don't need to bring up your table. Haha. I don't know who is doing the kickouts today. So,
where's the YouTube at?
It's in the general chat. I have it up in a couple of places.
Okay. I'm
Plus,
multitasking.
if you have your notifications on for the YouTube, you don't have to go searching for it. You just go to YouTube, go straight up to that little bell that's up in the top left or top right corner of the YouTube, and it'll show you the notification that we have went live.
How did I not subscribe?
What? How dare you, Stretch? How dare you? You rat bastard.
Folks, I don't normally watch the YouTube thing.
I know. Too busy playing. We've only been broadcasting for about 25 minutes already. I don't know who's handling the sitter-outers, but do know we have a few of them. Aaron's sitting out, but he did play a couple of hands. Disco sitting out. That's not very common for Disco. Res Dog sitting out that I can see. See, we got Mac Mixer at my table, rather lost. JAD. So those people, two of them are staff, so I don't know what they're doing. They might be watching football and forgot that the game started. I am Charlin, now up to first. He's a deadly player. Boy, I kind of regret telling him about the Dead Poker Society and letting him come on in. So, man, he's here because I dragged him over to the Dead Poker Society. Hope you didn't miss.
Yeah, Hamber probably feels the same way about me. I came in June and first game I played, I won a circuitry.
Yeah. I hope you weren't expecting a broadcast last night. I just did not have the want, will, or desire to do any talking last night.
I won a pair of black diamond waterproof cards.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. For all you YouTubers out there on the Wheel of Prizes.
Yeah, I've pretty much given up on the Wheel of Prizes because I never get that little thing with an NFT anyway. So what's the difference? I'm not going to sit there and watch something I have no chance of even being in. So I got better things.
Amber watched the whole thing. He didn't even have one.
Yeah, I'm not going to spend time doing that. No. If I'm not in the drawing, why in the hell would I stick around? Has nothing to do with me. I don't seem to catch that type of luck to actually get the Wheel of Prizes.
Well, these poker tournaments, I usually at least, watch it down to the final table, at least if I'm close.
Oh my god. These last two hands. 4 cards to a straight. Boo.
Oh, obviously. My pocket deuces are garbage.
On that board? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, 4th hand in a row. Suited runners. I hate whenever I get suited runners.
I already see the ace on the river. The feed has a delay, right? YouTube?
Yeah, it has a delay.
So we talk before it hits, of course. That's why I hear it echo.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, that makes total sense. I don't know why I just asked that.
I got a 9. I'll bet my 9. You got a 10, 11? You got a 10 jack? No, you got a queen 9. Okay. I should have raised Crypto Dragon back and see if he would have folded.
Man, look at this fold right here, Aaron and everybody. Mia bet big. I can't call that.
Yeah, she don't lie very often.
No, she had the 2 higher clubs.
Ooh, she had 2 pair.
Oh, I should have went for it. Everybody.
Aaron needs to get over on my table. I need his pretty head.
Oh, does he have a head?
I need his pretty head in a box. In a bingo box.
He needs to stop sitting out then. Someone tag him.
Just Jenny leading the way. I am Charlene, Leonard Brox, Miche, and Mia Isabel. Wow, imagine that. Mia's in the top 5. What a shocker.
I gotta call it. Nice diamond on the river.
Fred's got a diamond?
Yeah. Well, I had trip 7s. I had to see if he had it. Especially you kind of limped it,
I need a queen or a 7 on the river, and it's a 5.
Do you get an echo too?
No.
Oh.
But then again, I don't have the feed up and going. I've got the feed on my phone, but I wear my headphones, and I have a professional mic, so.
Can you hear my kids?
Yeah, I can hear anything that goes on in your house whenever you have an open mic.
Sorry.
Just Jenny leading the way at 15,000 in chips. Jenny.
Oh, man, what do you have?
An ace? Pocket kings. Woo! She was begging for the board to pair.
I was afraid she had an ace of spades.
Couldn't let go of them pocket cowboys. Stretch trying to pull up on Jenny. A little over 1,200 chips behind right now in second place.
Okay.
First place today paying out $100 in Matic. Second place paying out $50 in Matic. Third place paying out $25 in Matic. And tomorrow we've got Poker at the Tavern with the Battle Bunnies. And then after Poker at the Tavern, the New Year's tournament will be going on.
Yes.
And if you're a founder, then you finish first through sixth, you get an extra $25 in Matic. Just saying, just saying.
Do you know how many dead squares I can get if I win tonight? I can get like at least 2.
AJ popping into the YouTube feed. Good luck to everyone today. Thank you, AJ. Ooh, boy. I flopped something pretty on my table. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. The only thing that can take me out right now is a 6-4. Jameis goes all in. Does he hold a 6-4? I flopped top set. I'm not going to be able to get away from it. I'm going to have to call. If he's got the 6-4, he's got me right now. No, he has a Jack-4. And I get a boat. Booyah! Jameis is gone. I just took Jameis's head, and I am in first place now. Ha ha! Just like that.
Of course.
One table closes out, so we'll have to bring up another table. Stretch's table is still up. We're down to 45 players, which puts us at what, 5 tables? 5 tables total. So we'll bring up the first table that pops up, Big Bear, in second place. We'll bring up Big Bear's table. Leonard Fox, Nikki, Crypto Dragon. It's a bingo square. It's the second bingo square on the first row.
Oh, I thought you meant like a bounty.
Well, it is a bounty. You get a bingo square.
Okay, sweet.
Can't have everything. Jesus, not everything pays money. Come on. If you win the tournament, you win 100 in Matic. Ain't that enough?
I mean, that's all I really need. That would get 2 dead squares.
Christican sitting right down there on the bottom of that table we just brought up. She is the co-founder and the co-owner of the Battle Bunnies. Poker at the Tavern tomorrow. Gotta have a Battle Bunny, gotta have a Dead Poker Society Winter Bash in order to play in the Poker at the Tavern. Just saying. I actually went out and I got myself a Battle Bunny last weekend just to play in Poker at the Tavern. And since then, I've gone hog wild over in the Battle Bunnies rabbit hole game. I actually won one of the 3 books that were being given away. Gotten a couple of more NFTs. I think I got a sorcerer and something else. I have to go and check. Oh, there's the 7 Dewey, the Aaron Favre. Oh, King 10 King down at Stretch's table. 2 diamonds. Ooh,
I don't want to see Gids with no quads anymore.
Oh, did Gids just catch quads or something?
No, last night I had a full house against his quad kings.
Oh, were you in that hand? I actually showed that hand just a little while ago on the feed. Oh, God. Yeah, flopped quad kings, too. He had it on the flop.
Yeah, and I had the trip 8s, and I was like, let's go. And then
he said, yeah, let's go. Bring it
on.
Okay,
Stretchy. Okay, Stretchy.
He was quite welcome to push his chips out there and match up with yours.
I saw him on a table today. I was like, I'm mad at you, Gids. And he just gave me the laughing emoji.
Save my ink. Too stressed at the football game to watch my cards properly. Save my ink is going down like a ship in the sea. Let's see how many.
Can we still get dead squares for tonight?
I don't have a clue. I do not know enough about that. Oh, Jameis was the first person out. So we're at 46 players because we are over the 10 minutes late registration. So we end up with 46 players in the Saturday Showdown. So there will be 46 points going to first place in the Dead Poker Society leaderboard.
Jad sitting out. 0. Big old goose egg.
So I can go ahead and start lining out the points. 46 will be going to first. Let's see, 9.2 for 9th. That makes 13.8 for 8th. 17, 18.4 for 7th. 22,
Call this.
23 for 6th, 27.6 for 5th, 31, 32.2 for 4th, 36.8 for 3rd, and 41.4 for 2nd. So, first place will get 46 points, second place 41.4, 36.8, 32.2, 27.6, 23, 18.4, 13.8, and ninth place gets 9.2 points today. Ho-ho! Res Dog with a boat up to 30,000. You know what? I think that puts him into the lead. I think it does. Yes, he just jumped over me and rather lost is up to 2nd. So I'm all the way down to 3rd with my 21,000 in chips. Whoo boy. I need to double up again now. Get my another double up. Man, trying to play last night and just looking at my phone, I was just like, I don't want to look at anything. I've looked at enough carnage this week. Wednesday and Thursday stretch, I rolled up on 2 different massive wrecks involving semis. One was a head-on collision in between 2 different semis.
Aaron scared me out with a big bet. We both have the same hand. You did what now?
Wednesday and Thursday, both days I rolled up on major wrecks that were involving semis, and one was a head-on collision in between 2 different semis.
Oh man,
It's been a long week of driving truck for me. Aaron Favre up into 3rd place. Uh-oh, Aaron's taking some heads. I don't think my pocket's...
You tell him, wherever he is. Oh man, I folded 8-4.
That's a rough one.
That's tough cookie. Someone please have a queen 10. Oh my donkey.
No, an 8-4 fold is a good fold. You just caught a bad flop.
Yeah, I mean, somebody caught a good flop, hopefully.
Let's see. King? Everybody else had everybody else's cards.
Well, I'm trying to play good right now, but I keep getting these donkeys, and I'm like, And then obviously Glee does that crap, and I'm like, man, thanks for stealing my big blind. I hope you have a monster over there.
Well, with that big of a raise, that's what, like an 8x raise?
Nobody will see it. Oh.
Ugh, rainbow flop. Let's see if we've lost anybody else. Oh, we're down to 42, so yeah, we have lost a few more players. Let's see who's gone. Esky! Esky is gone in 44th place today. Holy cow. Wow.
At least it wasn't me this time.
CO Frost out in 43rd. Hallowed out in 45th. Wow, the leaderboard, top of the leaderboard, gone in 44th place today. Esky taking an early seat. Wow. I wonder who took out Esky.
I can't call that.
I think I'll play this hand just to see the flop.
Oh, come on. I couldn't call that. 2,000 something bet on doo-doo waiting for the river.
Obvious Glee trying to chip up in a hurry, I guess.
Call it CTR. Go all in.
down to 42. We need to get the 36 to bring us down to 4 total tables.
Let's go, Mia.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mia goes, huh? What did I step in?
It stinks. It stinks.
Oh, boy. Are we going to lose Mia and Eski? No, we do not lose Mia. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh.
Mia, I'm pissed off at Mia now.
Oh. CTR catches runner rails. Oh, boats
man.
up
Nice
with
hand.
the runner rails.
Nice hand.
Talk about the luck. Ooh, hello.
I actually
DeFi Jack flops a boat. And who is this? Nikki. Nikki catches a 3 on the river to catch quads against a king's full boat to knock out DeFi Jack.
Sounds like something I remember from last night.
Oh, Nikki catches the quads on the river, so that gives her the bingo square for the quads. And DeFi Jack's going, but I flopped a boat. But I flopped a king's full boat.
At least it went to the river.
Ouch.
Lost.
Yeah, right? It doesn't give him a bingo square, but it definitely gives Nikki her quads. It gives her a bingo square for
quads.
Congrats,
Nikki. Congrats, Nikki. If anybody should take it, she should at least, you know.
Rough road for poor DeFi DGen Jack. He played it right, did everything right, and just got ClubGG'd.
That was like me and Gids last night when I had the kings and with 3/8 and he had quads.
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck? Should be a bad beat jackpot. Give us more money.
Typically, bad beat jackpots, it's aces full of jacks getting beat is usually what a bad beat jackpot starts at. Aces full of jacks getting beat.
And somebody has quad jacks.
No, you can just have, it just has to be aces full of jacks getting beat. And both cards have to play in your hand. So you have to hold like an ace jack and flop ace ace jack, or hold 2 aces and have an ace jack jack flop. And then get beat.
Yeah, I played live before.
And then I know up at the Midnight Rose where I play, it's typically aces full of queens. They actually have it aces full of queens.
Oh man,
we're gonna lose one. No, Save My Ink doubles up through Disco. I thought we might lose Disco, but
Jad's at the Browns game. That's right.
Yeah.
It's intense, he says. See, I got a 9 of clubs in my hand and a 4. I folded it.
Going for one of my bingo squares. I have a bingo hand. Now I just need to get to the river and win. Oh, so good so far.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I had it, but I ain't gonna bet that.
Let's see if I can get a couple of people out. There's 7 of us in this hand right now.
He shows 4. I got a 9 also. How about that? Ooh,
go to the river. I need to win this hand. This is for a bingo square.
What is this blonde genius calendar girl doing over here?
Let's see if I can get somebody else out now.
Ooh, Fred Olson.
Pocket Kings versus Ace Queen. Pocket Kings way ahead, and they hold on. Blonde Genius. Pocket Kings holds up.
Nice hand.
Oh boy, now I've just got to hope that neither one of them has a king.
I'm going to play this donkey hand.
Shit.
How many Jacksons were there?
5.
How many?
Shit, I've got a call. Jackson 5.
Yep,
Oh,
that's the hand.
He caught his gut shot straight, so congrats
That's
to
my
Jay.
donkey hand.
Had pocket jacks finally and couldn't win with them. Damn it.
Yeah. Can't play that Jackson 5.
Seen at least a couple of bingo squares. Let's see. Where's Rather's table? Oh, we got Narf on that table, so we'll bring up their table since Rather Lost is now leading with 30,000 in chips. Down, shrink this puppy down to bring it right over here. Boom, boom, boom. So there we go.
Here you guys go. Check this out. I got this at Kmart. It was on special.
Andy Dog raises again in my blind. That's twice, monkey boy.
His name is Monkey Boy?
Is now.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, there we go. We'll show 6 spots today. Okay, Andy Dog, go ahead and raise again. I want to see you raise for a 3rd hand in a row. Go ahead. Now I'm raising, monkey boy.
Monkey Boy?
Get back my blinds out of his.
What's Freddles doing?
And of course an ace flops whenever I'm holding pocket kings. Of course. Why would it not? Uh-oh. What do we got going on? Jack 4 to a king. 2 aces on the board.
I'm not even going to show my hand. Come on, Freddles, help me. He's right in the middle. He's like a tetherball pole. Come on.
Oh, God.
Nobody do anything drastic, please.
Gosh, dang it. I can't call.
Gosh, dang it. I want to call just for fun. I want to use the tetherball pole right here in the middle just for fun on this one. This is just a just for fun call.
Man, pocket jacks and pocket kings have rifled me for 8,000 in chips in the last few hands. Neither one. That was supposed to be just fun.
That was not fun. Just for fun. Ooh. Ooh. Not so genius-like. Yes. I should have. I wanted to play this so bad just because it's a donkey hand. Good thing I didn't. That's why you don't. Well, you just don't play your donkey hand.
I can hear I can smell the ham soup cooking upstairs.
We're getting, we're making burritos tonight. Taco night.
Got the Instapot going with ham and potatoes and some other stuffs.
That sounds good. Why don't you start distracting people now?
30 minutes into the game, Rather lost, leading the way at 29,000 in chips. Jalil in second, Rezdog in third, Aaron Favre in fourth, and Nikki in fifth. Nikki riding those quad threes into a fifth place spot right now.
Excuse me.
Leonard just jumped over Nikki all the way up into second place, knocking Nikki down into sixth. Man, seeing a lot of wheels. Holy cow. Everybody's pulling wheels today.
All right.
D. Mendoza getting kind of low on chips. He's down to only 2,000 in chips.
That's all you need.
God, I've had King 6, King 8, King 8, King 7 the last 4 hands.
As long as Aaron's on my table, I have hope. Can you turn that down just one notch?
Fred with the flopped straight puts Jad down to only 414 in chips. Jad's probably paying more attention to the Browns game. He just got rifled by a flopped straight.
I got the Aaron Favre.
7 Dewey.
Against the Aaron Favre. Hopefully you're not here, Aaron Favre.
No, he's at the game.
Any of these other people.
He's at the Houston game.
God.
Game's too crazy. Can't play and watch.
Why ain't that dumb?
Take my head, please. That's what that says. Oh, Aaron's all in. So is Obvious Glee. What do we got? Pair of 5s, pair of kings, 7-6. Oh, the 5s. Oh, and the 5s pay off for Aaron. Oh, my God. He catches a wheel and takes out Obvious Glee and Jad in the same hand. Obvious Glee has got to be kicking herself. Oh, my God. That hurts. That hurts. Aaron catches a runner to catch a wheel. Oh, God. Oh, Aaron's at my table now. Hello. So, can't show that table because he's on my table and I'm not showing my chips because we've got 4 people watching the feed. So, do not want to put myself into a bad position. I need some points. Trying to get them points. Those leaderboard points, especially since I played barely at all last night. I just didn't feel it last night. Aaron leading the way at 40,000 in chips right now. Got an 11,000 chip lead with that gigantic river hit to catch the wheel.
Cal Naughton, take out Aaron Favre right now.
Kind of hard. He's leading the way by 11,000 in chips.
I'll get him.
And I ain't doing it with that hand.
I'll see him on another table when I come back.
36. We're down to 4 tables. So I could probably find the table that... Okay, Aaron's on that one. Let's see. Who's on this table? Nikki, that's that table. Rather lost, so that's the table that's missing. No, Mac Mixer's right there, so it has to be that table. So we'll bring up that table. Stretchy's table.
Thank you. I'm on tilt. I have a nice family pot. Show you guys what's up.
Have to call. Got a pocket pair.
That's what's up. Oh man, it's scaring me. I'm on tilt. Yeah, that's what's up. I had to fold.
Oh boy, what do we got going on here?
Oh.
Let's see a flop.
Saw that.
I'll check. What are you doing, Res Dog? Okay, well, I'm either going out or chipping up, one or the other.
Oh man, good luck, buddy.
Oh, I'm chipping up. I'm chipping up. Booyah! Just doubled up through Res Dog. I'm up to 26,000 in chips. That bumps me up into second place. Res Dog tried to fakey me out. I had an overpair. Sorry, puppy dog. Back of the line, Res Dog. Back of the line. I ain't folding pocket tens in that position. Sorry. If you have an overpair, fine. Res Dog's licking his wounds now. He's not playing that hand. His little froggy's got a sad look on his face.
Oh, Jenny.
Jenny. What?
Quad 8s to 3-4.
Ooh, a second quads. For LM. LM caught the quad 8, so LM gets himself a bingo square on that one. Just Jenny gone. Wow, and she was leading the tournament just like 10 minutes ago. Uh-oh, pocket aces. Pocket aces hold up. For Save My Ink, he doubles up through Grimace Cyclo. That's a bingo square. Winning with pocket aces. Fold the Queen Elizabeth. 37 minutes in. Aaron Favre leading the way. 39,700. Leonard Fox at 27.9. Uh-oh. Miche just took over the lead. Miche up to 39,007. Aaron at 39,007. There's 50 chips separating Miche and Aaron. Leonard Fox in third, bumping me down to fourth, and LM in fifth. There's your top five.
Of course.
35. We are officially down to 4 tables, so all 4 tables. I got 3 tables up on the feed, and then my table is on my second screen, so nobody can see my hands.
Well, I see it.
You don't see my hand, monkey boy.
Okay, monkey boy.
Fling your poo somewhere else.
Who Flung Poo? Spots on the Wall by Who Flung Poo.
Yellow Snow by IP Freely.
Come on, drywall guy. Are you serious?
Stretchy looking to double up.
No.
Oh, does not.
I was hoping for it. I knew he had something.
Sitting there with that meandering pair of sixes.
Under the bleachers, I see more bugs.
And other great book titles.
Yeah. Hey, have you seen that Foxy or whatever it is, where they have like children's books, but it's like, they're kind of like naughty, like children's books.
Yeah.
It's called Red Squirrel. Red Squirrel.
Ace 4.
All right, I'm going all in. I'm just gonna go all in and see if anybody follows.
Chip up or chip out, huh?
Well, I mean,
Uh-oh,
I don't know.
We got some shit brewing up here on the top table. We had a raise to 434 and all sorts of callers. Everybody wants CTR's head, I guess. CTR's all in for 434, so he can get back up to 33.53 in chips. He's all in. There's 6 other hands. Wow, so there's 7 hands on that table. Holy cow. Christican's checks, Bugbear, Checks.
Got plenty of time to make a move.
Checks. Nikki. You didn't go all in like you said you would. Oh, Blonde Genius pushes all in.
I should have.
Call. Nikki calls. King 5 to an 8-8. So, flushy. Oh, and a boat on the river for Blonde Genius. So Nikki down to 6,500 in chips. Blonde Genius pulls 93 of that, and CTR gets the bigger boat. So CTR wins with the boat over boat. So CTR gets one of the bingo squares. Win with the boat over boat. If you're watching the feed, CTR, you got yourself a bingo square, boat over boat.
Boat over boat. CTR is well aware of what he's winning.
And Blonde Genius, I believe, can actually claim a bingo square as well because she won on the river because she got part of that pot. Because she beat Nikki in the side pot. So Blonde Genius, you can claim a win on the river out of that one as well for a bingo square.
Yes, sir. All right, I'm going to make a move. Pay attention.
4 to a flushy.
Minimum bet raise.
3x, or no, that's only a 2x raise. What do I got? I still need a diamond. I still need a diamond. I need a diamond. Diamond on the river. Give me a diamond on the river. No diamond on the river. Yeah. We were both going for flushes.
Rebuy? No.
Uh-oh. I caught a very large pair on... Ooh. Red Cowboys. Raises 4x. Are we going to catch anybody? As long as an ace doesn't hit the board, I'm okay. No ace on the board. No ace on the board. No ace on the board. 6-9 queen. That's worth another bet. I like my pocket kings in this position. Good fold, Grimace. Good fold. He's probably had an ace. He might be watching the feed and hear me saying I had pocket kings.
Mm-hmm.
How many people are watching the feed? We got 4 people watching the feed right now. It shows on my phone.
Who are they?
Have no idea.
Good. Not rigged.
Hmm. 12 degrees showing outside at my house right now, but with the wind chill, it puts it under 0. It's cold.
You're lucky, man.
It's cold.
You're lucky. At least it's 12.
What you got up there in Spokane area?
We're not in Spokane. I'm in Gold Bar. It's still over by Disco, and it's like I think it's like 8 degrees right now. Let me see.
Definitely wintertime. Andy Dog.
Oh no, it's 20.
Gets a call from Glenn. 7-9 to an ace king. Got the flush on the river. Glenn wins on the river with a flush. Up to 28,000. Andy Dog 13 gone. Down to 33 players.
It actually warmed up to 21 degrees.
Uh-oh, I got the Lester Moore hand.
The Moore Lester?
You don't know what the Lester Moore hand is?
No.
Lester Moore killed with a 44. No less, no more.
Oh, that, okay. I don't know. I don't know.
I know all the hand names. I've been playing way too long. Oh, 5-6 Dewey flop with a pair of 4s. Yeah, I'll bet 1,000. I got a gut
I'm gonna have
shot
to do something really
straight
drastic.
with a 3.
I'm not talking smack. I'm gonna really have to do something drastic here.
Oh, we're up to 5 watchers now on the stream. Welcome to the other 4 people that are watching, because I'm watching on my phone, so that we get our watch numbers up. I know Stretch is watching, so that's 2 out of the 5, so there's 3 other people watching. If you're watching, type in the chat channel so we can see who's watching. Let yourself be known.
I got Roger Wilco suited.
Yeah, that flop. Bogus.
Since you know all the card names, I got the Roger Wilco.
10-4.
Oh, yeah.
That's also CB.
CD what?
CB.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You're a trucker. You should know that.
And it's called Convoy as well, a 10-4.
Okay.
So it's called Convoy, CB, Roger Wilco, anything to do with the radio.
Yeah.
10-6 is break time. They call that break time 10-6.
Yeah. I used to have a CB with a huge antenna off the top of my roof, like when I was in high school. Huge whip. Nope.
Oh, Aaron shows a 4.
Kind of like a what's your 20, you know?
Oh, hell, Aaron's leading. Aaron's back into the lead. Miche's dropped down just a little bit. Aaron's leading by about 400 in chips. Glenn's in 3rd. Leonard Fox in 4th. The Drywall Guy in 5th. 30,000 to 38,400. There's what you need to break in to the top 5 in chips. We are
okay, it's algorithm time.
30 players.
I'm going to type it in. Alg time.
We lose 3 more players. We'll be down to 3 tables. 27 will be 9 times 3. We're at 47 minutes into the tournament. So we've got, 8 minutes until break. 55 after will be break. We're at 30 players. Let's see if we're going to lose anybody in these last 8 minutes.
You're going to lose me in a minute.
Pocket 5s don't pay off for Grimace Cyclo.
Roger Wilco again.
I must have been dehydrated. I just drank that entire cup of water. Oof.
Woo. All right, who wants to go all in with me? LM, Drywall? Charlin? Come on. Why is Pasadena Tommy sitting out? He might want to go take a break real quick.
I Preach hasn't played a single hand. So technically they can't win anything. They are bomb-doodled out.
They're not really preaching either.
Nope. Jake from State Farm can't win anything today either because he has 0 hands played.
He's probably too busy trying to claim all those wheel prizes he wanted to.
How many did he win?
He had 4.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, Mia had 4 or 5.
Always seems like the same people win those wheels.
I had one. I got a waterproof deck of cards. It was awesome.
I don't even know where to go to see who won what.
You won't find out till tomorrow.
Oh. You didn't see my name. You didn't see my name pop up anywhere, did you? Probably not.
Yeah, you won. You won I think you might have won. Did you have a wheel of prizes?
Oh! It was on. No, I don't have wheel of prizes.
Well,
I
if
thought
you did
that
win,
they were doing
probably just be a toilet bowl cleaner. Tomorrow's going to be a really cool game day.
I'm going to be working whenever the Steelers are playing in the playoffs because they've already postponed the Buffalo and the Steelers game until Monday because they're expecting 3 to 6 feet in Buffalo tomorrow.
Have fun with that. I need a dead square. That's what I need. So I gotta focus. So I want to watch Patrick Mahomes make that dead square work.
Somebody was praying for it to pay off. Is that Nikki? It looks like Nikki. I'm pretty sure that's Nikki. Is that Nikki up there? Come on. Disappear emoji. It was Nikki. She won with her pocket fives. Caught a 5. Congratulations,
Pay attention,
Nikki.
Lord. Lord Galaban, pay attention.
To what? Oh! Ace 8-6. What do you got? Wild Bill Hickok? Now, if you had Wild Bill Hickok, you got a boat.
Oh man. Jalal, what you got? Here, you got any of this, Jalal?
Think he's got an ace. Oh, he didn't call right away, so he might not have the ace. Oh, and he folds. You had the Wild Bill Hickok. Aces and 8s with the Queen of Hearts. Black aces, black 8s, Queen of Hearts. Dead man's hand.
That's 2 double ups real quick. I'm still in it.
2 double ups and not even back to your starting chips.
All right. Well, here, check this out. Got this at Kmart. It's a blue light special.
Miche has retaken the lead over from Aaron. Miche's up to 48,900 in chips. Aaron's at 38,800. Leonard Fox up into third, 33,009. Glenn 12, 33,005. And Drywall Guy at 33,000. 33,000 to break into the top 5 right now. Down to 28 players. One more player gone. We'll be down to 3 tables.
Give me like 20 minutes.
Uh-oh. 3 minutes to go until the break, and I pull pocket 3s. And Glenn raises. I've got to call and see if I can pop a 3 on the flop. Glenn's got a lot of... Disco goes all in.
No,
Glenn
you guys
calls.
can fight for that.
1,000.
I don't have no spares.
3 on the flop. Oh, no 3 on the flop. Damn it. 3 on the turn? A 5 on the turn.
Oh, stuff is going down over here. You guys got me all PG-13 now, man. You guys did it.
Good.
I said stuff is going... I said stuff. I didn't even say shit. I said stuff is going down over here.
Is my pocket 3s good enough? Yes, they are! My pocket 3s are good. Woo-hoo! At least I get a little bit. I get 5,000 back. Disco gets 8,000 of it because he hits a 10 on the flop, but the pocket 3s pay off. Disco got the triple up there. Yuck. 2 minutes until the break. What's Disco got?
Why is everybody going all in all of a sudden?
Oh, an ace 10. Disco, just like that. 2 hands in a row. Back up to 14,000 in chips. Disco clawing his way back in a hurry.
That's the Dean and Tommy out.
Oh.
I am Charlin.
Charlin takes out Tommy. And boom, we are officially down to 3 tables. We did reach the 3 table mark.
What's up, Lord? Let me see your hand. Oh, you got Jack King? That's cool.
No, but
oh God.
But I got this at Kmart.
The Jack.
Oh, you're such a smart person.
Yeah, I can see it on my screen.
No, you can't. I just showed
I
it.
did for
Well, I showed it, you monkey.
Oh,
You said you had the jack, so I showed you the jack.
I saw it on my YouTube channel.
Well, yeah, no, impossible.
I thought you had like Jack 7
Mm-mm. I had jack 9.
or that. Yeah, that. I saw it, and then the table disappeared.
You only seen the jack. I didn't show the other card. But
No,
I
I
had
saw
jack
both
9.
of them in your hand.
No, you didn't. See? I'll show it to YouTube. See? Right there. It doesn't even
I don't know.
show what I had. All it shows is just the jack, because that's all I showed. You didn't know what else I had, but I did have the 9 of diamonds. So I had a
I
gut
probably
shot.
showed my hand. I didn't even know.
We are into the break. Let's take a look at the chips. We got Miche leading the way at 50,300. Aaron's in second at 38,001. Gids in third at 37,000. LM at 36,400. Drywall Guy in fifth at 31,800. That takes us into the break. 3 minutes and 39 seconds.
Who am I bribing?
100 in Matic for first. 50 in Matic for second. 25 Matic for third. First through third gets paid. Fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. You go home with nothing whenever you reach the final table. But you do get a consolation prize. You get DPS leaderboard points. 46 players took the call today. 46 for first, 41.4 for second, 36.8 for third, and the rundown is 32.2, 27.6, 23, 18.4, 13.8, and 9.2. All the way down to ninth place for those leadership points. And like I said early in the broadcast, Esky got kicked. Third out today. Wow. I took Jameis's head. I knocked Jameis out in 46th place today, so he gets a last of the board finish. But Esky, the DPS leaderboard leader, I'm pretty sure he's still leading the way. Haven't done up the points for last night. I'll do them all up here once the Saturday Showdown ends and post those up. But there you can see all the people that are already knocked out. Quite a few. Oh, Mia's gone. Mia's gone in 40th. Wow. So we've lost Esky, CO Frost, great player. Mia is gone in 40th. So two of the major players gone already. Blonde Genius, she's a decent player. She's gone. And we got 27 players left. Mac Mixer, Nikki, Rather Lost, Strat Player, Silly Girl, It Burns When I, Jake from State Farm, which he is not eligible for anything because he is still sitting out with 0 hands played. So is I Preach, both of those players right there in 20th and 21st. Neither one of them can win anything because they have been sitting out. Just saying, just saying. So two, I think they're the only two that are sitting out. So I Preach and Jake from State Farm. So technically, we only have 25 players left. 25 players going for the money today right now at the break.
You know what I need, Doug?
What do you need? A beer?
I need for you, LM, Glenn 12, and Aaron Favre all to try to take me out at once.
Nothing like asking for a triple up.
Ah, that's a quad. But I know it's going to be randomly shuffled or something like that.
Taking a look, we have 6 players tuning in, or 6 people tuning in. I know that Stretch and I are 2 of those 6, so the other 4 people, welcome to the Dead Poker Society YouTube channel. This is the Winter Bash Saturday Showdown edition. This is, the 4th bash in January that we've had already, Stretch, if I'm not mistaken. So we are halfway through January. There are 4 bashes left. Friday and Saturday bashes are the ones that count for the DPS leaderboard. Those are the ones that also count for 24 out of the 25 bingo squares. The 25th bingo square being you have to win a daily game. Those happen on Saturday, or on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday nights is the games that you need to win that are the daily games. All of the other bingo squares, we've actually seen quite a few bingo squares hit already. Quite a few quads being hit. We've seen a boat over boat bingo square one. We've seen a win on the river bingo square being one. And of course, there's a whole bunch of others. Win with pocket aces, lose with pocket aces, win with pocket deuces, win with pocket eights, win with pocket jacks, win with any pair. And
Here we go.
We're already back to cards in the air. That 5 minutes goes quick. Holy cow, does that 5 minutes go quick.
Especially when you're not just sitting, you have a great announcer talking about stuff.
Makes the time fly. We are 27 players into the second hour of play today in the Winter Bash Dead Poker Society January edition Saturday Showdown with Stretch doing some secondary commentary.
Oh, whatever. Is this one here? You can't tell.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, well, I'm not going to say anything then. I just have the Doyle. I just have the Doyle, you know.
Ah, the Doyle.
Oh, Doyle rules!
God, I love that movie.
Yeah, isn't it great?
Oh, Doyle rules!
You suck.
Damn, I'm going to have to go back up and get some more water. For some reason, I am craving liquid. You know what? I am going to actually hit sit out next hand. I'll be right back.
Well, Doyle sucks. You rule. I'll be right here. Unofficially announcing my unofficial announcement. Oh, Doyle sucks. You rule. Yep.
Do we have somebody join us in the talk channel?
I think so.
Who else is in here?
Who are you?
Rather lost, but I'm just listening. I'm not watching any screen.
Rather, welcome to the channel, sir.
I'm going all in.
I want to show this up on the screen. Y'all see that right there? It's covered in powdered sugar on the screen. These are rum balls that my wife made. And they're made with Captain Morgan spiced rum, and oh my God, are they so good.
What the heck?
Who raised that? Aaron raised it. Well, I'll call. Stretchy calls. Oh, we got a pot building. 7,800 in the middle right now. A 9,000 pot. And I didn't catch any of that. Rainbow 2-5 Jack. Ugh.
Oh.
John Fallon checking in. Thanks for streaming, guys. Lots of fun as always. John, thank you for joining in, sir. Love it whenever people come in and check in. I hope I do a good job of commentating. Right now, I've got a mouthful of rum balls, so.
Rum balls.
God, they're so good, Stretch. Oh my God.
Man, you should send me some.
My wife could make so much money selling these.
Are they better? They definitely sound better than Jello shots. Is it like hot buttered rum mix?
No. She has this mixture that she makes, and it's not cooked. It's all fresh mix. And
well, I got this thing from Kmart. I got to show you real quick. Go ahead.
Oh, it's got Captain Morgan spiced rum. I know there's walnuts in it. There's pecans. And I really don't know what else it's made with.
It sounds delicious.
Oh my God, they are just amazing.
Has it got real rum in it?
Yeah, Captain Morgan spiced rum. And since it's not cooked, it's just rum.
You know what you should do is you should take the Captain Morgans out of it and put some Sailor Jerry's in there.
Mm.
Maybe not.
I don't mess with my wife's cooking whenever it comes to confectionery.
Oh.
She is too damn
Well,
good.
if it's your wife's cooking, yeah, don't mess with it. Fuck that. All right, I mean, F that. I messed up. Sorry.
John Fallon is Obvious Glee. Obvious Glee's a guy? Oh my god. John, I
didn't know
thought
that?
Obvious Glee was a girl.
Obviously, you did.
Well, now I know.
Obviously, you did.
Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've got a good hand unless somebody has a 10-8. 10-8's the only thing that'll take me right now. Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Oh,
JW.
shit. Somebody have a 10-8?
And folds.
I've got 2 pair. I'm not folding.
Yeah.
I've got 2 pair.
You got Jack 9.
Yes, I do. Oh, and he's got a set. He's got a set.
Wow.
Oh,
Lord God.
oh, he had a set.
You're supposed to do that for me.
Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Now, what are you going to do? I had top 2 pair.
Yeah, that's a great. I knew what you had. That's all good.
That hurt. That hurt.
I was like, no, he ain't got the 7. He got the 9 for sure.
I honestly thought he had an overpair. Damn.
Oh, him.
Everybody keeps on raising. Ugh.
I need to.
John says, no worries. Thank you, John. I appreciate it.
I had the queen, Lord.
I didn't see nothing. All I seen was a 10.
That's all you need to see. But if anybody's listening, I had the queen.
Down to 23 players. 6 people watching. I love what... God! Raise after raise after raise. And another
Runs
pocket pair. I should call. This position tells me I should call. I'm getting...
You got pocket 6s?
No. God, I should have played that. Oh, God.
Pocket
Don't,
6s,
don't,
pocket
don't
7s?
show me the... Okay, good.
Pocket 6s, pocket 7s? No, okay, good.
Okay, I'm happy. Nah. I'll tell you once the hand's over.
You're fine.
Actually, I'll even show him.
Yeah, right? Oh, don't bring a 5.
Oh, bring out a 5. Make the 8
Don't.
a usable card.
Yeah, I have one too.
There we go. I'll show you.
Nice.
Right? It's
Yeah,
just
I've
one
had
of
one of
those
those.
ones where if I can get a free flop, fine. See if I can catch a ducky on the flop.
Oh, I did
Oh,
not
now
need Aaron to do
raises. Grr.
that.
Gids leading the way. Gids up to 54,000 in chips. Drywall guy in second at 44,004. Miche down to third and 43.2. LM in fourth at 41. And Save My Ink at 31,000. So the price to get into the top 5 has went down by 2,000, but first place is up to 54.
I met Gibbs like 2 years ago in some other place, way before I even got here.
Pocket sevens pays off again. Having hockey
He's
sticks.
like DU, I think.
Having hockey sticks is paying off on our table right now. People winning all over the place with hockey sticks.
I had to, Lord. Doug.
Yeah, I already folded out. I don't care about raises whenever I don't got cards. Kind of wish now I wouldn't have played that Jack 9.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Give him a thumbs up as butt emoji or something.
Getting some chatter going on the channel. I love it. I love seeing chatter in the stream. It's really the most chatter that we've had on the YouTube
What you got,
chat
Aaron?
in
Pocket
quite
King?
a while. Save My Ink says, what's up, Stretch?
What's up, Kyle?
Oh, King Jack
Kyle.
to a King Dewey.
Kyle, right? Save My Ink is Kyle, right?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, I'm going to say it.
A king pays off for D. Mendoza. D. Mendoza was down early, but he's fought his way back to 13,000 in chips. Aaron down to 12,000 in chips. Hey, now I can take Aaron's head. He's actually lower than me. Aaron, you better not give your head away to anybody but me. You gotta wait until I can take it. I need that bingo square. I had a chance to fill in my pocket jacks winning today, but didn't pay off.
What's JW going to do? Donkey bet? Yep. Nice pocket aces, bro.
Wow,
See?
what a call.
See?
What a call, Stretch. Wow.
F around.
Monster. Monster call by Stretch. Calling the aces. You know what? I'm going to risk this one. Just because.
Yeah, me too. One of my favorite hands I told you guys about.
Oh, and then Aaron goes and raises.
Wow. Aaron goes and visits. Pickle. What a pickle.
You know what?
What a pickle.
No, I'm not. No,
Nope.
not
Nope.
going to do it. Not going to do it.
Chipping and chip. Oh, my God.
And I would have hit. Son of a beach.
Oh, my God.
Ah, I would have hit. I would have hit. Oh, and I would have had a boat. Oh, God.
Oh. I would have had two pair. Good thing we lost.
I would have had a boat. I folded Jack 10.
Watch
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, suck.
All I hear is echoing, I would have had a boat. I would have had a boat.
God damn it.
It just keeps echoing.
Oh, man.
I'll say it again so it echoes again.
Oh, my God. Now Aaron's all in. Ugh.
And you're not in it.
Oh, and oh, God. You know what? I'm going to bring it over just so people can see on the stream. Look at what I folded this time.
4-3?
Ace 3. Oh, my God. Oh, we're down to 2 tables. Oh, shit. Okay, well. Oh, God! God!
Oh.
Oh, I'm kicking myself. Look at that pot. Look at that pot. Oh.
You can stop.
God.
Quit playing poker.
Oh, my God. Oh.
How are those?
Two straight hands.
How are those rum things now?
Hands. Suck.
How are those rum things now?
Damn. Pardon
Well,
me.
I need some of that.
God. Oh, my Lord.
Oh my goodness.
What are you
Miche.
doing, Miche? No, can't. Gut shot straight.
Not on a small pair. Nope. Yeah, nope. Can somebody help me out with a donation, please? Check. Everybody check. Everybody check. Disco, I'll come to your house, bro. You better check. Check. No! Ricky!
Club turn.
I had no,
Ooh,
I had no part of that.
club turn.
Unless the queen comes. Uh-oh.
Who's gonna bet? Somebody bet.
Oh, there's my queen on the river. You have a flush, don't you, Lord?
I might.
Yeah, I know you do. I do now, at least.
Oh, and I got a caller. I got a caller. Thank you. That helped out a lot.
Nice fold, Stretch.
Nice fold, Stretch.
Oh, man.
Called the club on the turn and caught it. I loved it seeing the king, because then it made him wonder, do I have what I have? Now I've got a call in this position because I'm on the button. Oh, Stretch.
I'm sorry. I have to. I got pocket aces.
Oh, well. You've got 2 callers. 3 callers. Gee whiz. Go about it. I would have had middle pair there.
I ain't got none of that.
Nikki got the queen.
I don't have pocket aces either.
Uh-oh. We got cards
Yeah,
flying.
pocket queens?
Don't
Pocket
know.
queens? Pocket sevens?
Don't know.
Pocket jacks?
Possible.
You better have a pocket pair before that ace, Nikki.
King 10. King 10. Queen 4. Yeah, you each made the same amount.
I doubled up on that pot.
Glad I folded my jack 8.
Better have a pocket pair before that ace. She ain't listening. She ain't in here. I get it.
Hey, we got 7 people watching the feed now. Right on. We're moving up in the world.
Yeah, everybody got knocked out.
Poker wove.
Poker wove.
There's actually too many people watching the feed right now for me to move my chips over. I at least want to make the final table before I start showing people what in the hell I got. Oh, we lost 1 viewer. Back down to 6.
Ooh.
We know that John's watching, so we know 3 out of the 6 viewers, me, you, and John. Oh, Disco.
I guarantee you Aaron's watching it now.
No, Aaron's at the game. He's probably got his phone turned off now. I know if I'm at a football game, I'm not looking at my phone. I'm busy watching the game. Dolly Parton into the muck.
Don't be mad at me, Lord. Oh, God.
You don't be mad at Disco, then.
Yeah, I won't.
Uh-oh, we got a pot building. 12,000 in the middle. 763, all clubs. 6,000 bet by Disco. Half pot bet. Miche makes the call. Queen on the turn. All black board. Still 3 clubs. Come on, Disco. You bet the 3 clubs on the flop. You got to bet the turn. Or else Miche's going to raise you out. Bet, Miche.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah, exactly.
Right?
Dead
Right?
ass on point. That was a perfect play right there.
Right? I mean,
Check fold.
Yeah, that's like an automatic bet.
That was legit.
Yeah, he bets the 3 club flop and then
What was
doesn't bet the
Disco
queen
doing?
turn.
He had 2 diamonds.
I mean, that's like an automatic bet. I don't even give a
And we know
squat what I have.
We know Disco knows how to play.
He just made a bad poker move and he paid the price. With chips.
He's going to pay another one right now.
Oh boy. King, Jack, Queen flop. 2 spades, 1 heart. I guess once I fold out, I can bring the table over. Every time I fold out,
a small bet like that, Nicky.
I'll bring the table over so we can see the action. Let everybody see what I folded. As long as I'm in the hand, though, I'm not going to show. Nikki makes the call.
Nikki calls.
Oh. Uh-oh. You caught the queen, though. She didn't catch the spade. You caught the queen. Both of you sitting the same.
Spade.
Right?
Woo, put me in 8.
Don't cry, white boy.
We were hoping for the same hand. A spade.
Uh-oh, nobody believes me. 3 callers behind me. Wow.
I got one of my favorite hands.
Speed chaser.
Where are the rocks at?
Somebody got a 10? Who's got the 10? Somebody's got a 10. 3 of you got 10. Only 2 of you can have 10s.
Ooh, Miche.
I'm pretty sure I know who's got the 10.
I got a gut shot.
I don't like my pocket kings anymore.
I got a gut shot. I don't like my gut shot anymore.
I don't like my pocket kings anymore. Yep, there was the 10s. He had the 10, so folded the Cowboys away. Good call. Wow. Caught 2 10s on the flop after my 3x raise. But then I can't see the cards.
Oh man, what do I do? I don't have it. I got an ace, but I can't call it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I might be able to get away with this. Okay. I can see my cards. Good call.
I can see them too. It's an ace king.
Oh, but the problem is I can't make any betting because the betting is down and below. I can see my cards. You can't see them on the feed. Oh, you can actually see the top of my cards, but I can't see any of my betting. So I have to keep it over. Where were them pocket jacks whenever I was holding pocket jacks? Damn it.
I preach is still a sitter. Thank you, Nikki.
Let me see. What's I preach down to? He's down to 558, so he should be gone after this hand. We'll be down to 14. Yeah, it was worth a try, John. The only problem is I can't get to my buttons whenever it's below like that. So I'd have to raise it up to get to the buttons, and then I'd be showing my cards anyways. But if I fold out on the hand, then I'll bring the table over so that everybody can see what I folded. But as long as I'm...
But you're on my table. I want to see it.
Oh, God, you know what? That actually gives you information on the hand. I can't do that either because that'd be cheating. Yeah. That's cheating. Oh, my God. 16,000 in the pot, another 2,400. I'm getting 8-1 to call. No bets? Nikki gonna bet? Who's gonna bet? LM bets.
Not with that rainbow out there. That was supposed to be all diamonds.
What's LM got?
Not an ace of diamonds.
I want to see the 7. I want to see a hockey stick. Show me a hockey stick on the turn. I want to see a hockey stick or a queen. Show me a hockey stick or a queen. I don't think Nikki's watching, so I'll bring it over. And it's a 3. You know what? LM's going to put me all in. I can already feel it. Yep, there's the all in.
What a bully.
I've got a call because I need a 7, an 8, or a queen. 7, 8, or a queen. And I don't get it. Well, LM had Had the flop. Congratulations, LM. I had to go for it. I was already pot committed.
Bowling.
I was pot committed.
Were you though?
Yeah, I was.
I know.
I had too many outs not to go for it.
Here's Misha, the other bully.
I don't get any leaderboard points, but oh well. I don't play for second place. So who we got in the lead? I'm out in 14th. Misha's in the... Oh, Misha's up over 100 grand in chips. Man, there were those two hands that I should have called there about 20 minutes ago that would have really punched me up with chips. Just didn't call.
All right, I'm gonna have to triple up right now. Not with this hand though.
Getting close to the final table.
I gotta grab another beer. I'll be right back. But I'm still playing. You're on my tablet. I'm on my phone.
Oh, 3 8s. Flop on the board. Wow. Top table, 3 king 5. A little bit. Seven jack on those 3 8s on the flop. Who's got what? Ace high. Three players, 4, 5. What we got? Basically, half of the players left are under 20,000 in chips. Blinds are at 600 and 1,200, so
I'm making major moves.
I don't understand why it shows BB in parentheses in the player thing, because it's not 63.8 big blinds. So I don't know why that's doing that.
I'm out.
And out in 13th. Three players under 10 big blinds, so
Pocket queens did not hold up.
They're going to need to chip up or chip out. Big Bear Leonard and Save My Ink. Bottom 3 right now. Just watching the action. Leonard and Big Bear both right around 6,000 in chips, so those are the ones that are on the hot seat. Couldn't get hot at the right time. Made it down to the final 14, just couldn't get hot. Queen 9 holds up for Glenn. There's Leonard. Leonard's gone, so down to 11. Big Bear and Save My Ink, bottom 2 players. 5,800 for Big Bear, 13,002 for Save My Ink. Glenn's sitting in 9th place. He's in the transfer spot onto the final table. Nikki with the Pocket Cowboys. Save My Ink, folded pocket pins. Wow. Good fold save. Speaking of tins, 2 tins up on Drywall's table. He shows a 10. He had 3 rails. He's up to 64,000 in chips. Getting close to the final table. Only need to lose 2. Big Bear's on one table. Save My Ink is on the other. So Big Bear's down to only 3 big blinds. Save My Ink at 8 big blinds. Got a little bit of betting. 585 Rainbow. Speed limit on the board. 4-handed at the bottom table. Uh-oh, Big Bear's in the small blind up on his table. He's got 1,200 left to an 800 small blind. I don't know if you'd want to lose your 800. This might be an ATC play. Big Bear folds it. Okay, wow. Blinds are, or antes are 200, so he's got 6 hands. Well, maybe. He doesn't even have 6 hands. He's got 3 hands he can play now, since he folded that one. Jack Dewey pays off for Miche. Small blind special. Still got
All right.
7 people watching.
What's up? I saw that.
Players left 11.
Oh, what
Does
is it?
anybody want an Australian Shepherd? Duck 6 Duck. Rail on the turn. Is Big Bear in this hand? Nope, not going to play this hand, so he's got 1,000 in chips left. Save My Ink will be in the big blind next hand, so that'll take 16 out of him. He'll be down to 76. Nikki makes the call with trip deuces. Nikki, big hand for Nikki, up to 60,000 in chips. That puts her up into 3rd place. Ooh, trip 4s for Glenn. He got the nice flop. Big Bear down to only 882 in chips up on the top table. He folds it away again. Man, what are you going to do? Let yourself get all the way down to 200? 869. Wow, we got 86 on both tables. Yep, Save My Ink just doubled up. Eight, 6, 9, 2 spades, 2 diamonds. Narf versus Glenn. 7. Oh, wow, that brings out all kinds of stuff. 3 diamonds, any 10. 10 queen would be the best hand right now. And there it is. Diamonds and the queen 10. He had the straight and the flush on the river. Wow. Nice hand, Glenn. That puts Narf down to only 16,000 in chips. So that took a decent chunk out of Narf's stack. Big Bear down to 682. Holding on for dear life. Narf and Save My Ink now both basically fighting for that transfer spot. Don't know how Big Bear would be able to come back from where he's at right now. He only has 682. He'll blind in 200. That'll leave him 482 in his hand. He's got to play any 2 cards at this point. And he's all in. So this is either Big Bear's double up or Big Bear's out. Ace, Jack, 9. 5. Oh, yeah, everybody's got a hand up at that top table. Okay, well. We might be on hand-to-hand play after this one. If Big Bear can't pull it out, he's playing for 3,400 in chips. That's the most he can win. There's 44 on the side right now. Actually, there's more than 44 on the side now. Oop, 5-5 runner up at the top table. Gids likes it. Narf likes it. 6-9, 10-5. Narf with the biggie. Big Bear was drawn dead the whole way, basically. Narf back up to 26,000. Big Bear gone. And we're playing hand-to-hand. We're down to 10. Save My Ink at 12,000. Narf up to 25.9. So now it's a question of whether or not Save My Ink can get a double up. 3-5-7. Skip straight at the bottom table. Disco likes that a little bit. Nikki's dealing with a couple of dogs fighting with each other. Gids and Glenn on a board of Ace-10 do Queen. Rainbow board. Ace is boss. Gid shows the 2 pair. Jack of clubs was no help on the bottom board of a 3-5-7 skip straight. 5 pairs the board on the bottom table. Save My Ink not in this hand, so unless somebody goes hog wild here with betting, won't see a knockout. What went? Wow, okay, the 7 wins. The 7 Dewey win. Misha, you just got yourself a bingo square with the 7 deuce win. It went to the river. 7 deuce wins. That's a bingo square for Misha. Getting down here to the final table. Getting close. We will be going to a big table and commentary here in just a little bit once we lose one more player. Oh, here we go. Save My Ink's all in. Nikki makes the call. We're going to see a river. Will Miche come along for the ride? Yes, he does. So we'll have a side pot. Nikki and Miche on the side. Ace-5, Jack. 2 aces on the board now. To Save My Ink have an ace and a 10. There's 3 spades on the board. Check, check, check. Pair of 6s, pair of deuces. 6s win. Save My Ink up to 38,000. Just like that. Save My Ink goes from not being at the final table all the way up to 6th place? 7th place. 7th place. Now Disco's the one on the bottom. Save My Ink gets his triple up. Congratulations to Save My Ink. Solid in 7th. Now it's Disco on the bottom at 21,000. Narf's at 23 and Glenn at 30. Disco has cards up at his table. 9,200 in the middle. 2 6s on the board. Hey, you're not on life support anymore, Save My Ink. Now you're up to 7th. Disco gets that hand. He jumps up to 28,000. That puts him over Narf. Now Narf's is on the totem pole spot. And he's in the big blind as well. Queen 7-9. 3-handed. Narf likes that Queen 7-9 rainbow. So does Gids. He makes the call. 4 of diamonds is a wash card on the turn. Okay, Narf checked. Okay, 10. Whew. I love having a cough button. Ace Queen pays off for Narf. So now Narf is back up to 29,000. That puts him above Disco. So now Disco takes the bottom of the totem pole. Three players, though, at 30, 29, and 25-7. So all 3 players, anything can happen. Who's not going to get that transfer spot? Somebody's going to be crying. No DPS leaderboard points for them. Who's it going to be? 9-7 Dewey. There's the Aaron Favre out there on the table. 3-handed. Narf likes that 9-7 Dewey. 2 diamonds. He bets a 1/3 pot bet. He's looking up. Gids makes the call. 9 pairs the board. We got Wayne Gretzky on the board up on the top table. Pair of 5s down on the bottom table for Nikki. She takes that one. She shows the 4 and an 8. We got a straight possibility, but those 2 9s look a whole lot better. Narf likes them. He bets 1/3 pot bet. Is Gid's going to call here? He's really thinking about it. Can't do it. Narf moves on up to 45,000. That jumps him all the way up into 6th place. So solidly up into the top 9 now. Glenn and Disco, 26,002, 25,500. So Glenn and Disco are both on the same table. So the bottom 2 people are both on the same table. Glenn with chips in the fold right now. Going up against Narf and Drywall. 4-10 Queen on the bottom. Rainbow. Narf takes another one. He's up to 50,000. That jumps him all the way up to 4th place. No, up into 3rd now. Narf is all the way up into 3rd. He was on the bottom of the totem pole and now in 3rd place in chips. Just like that. Up, Save My Ink, Nikki, J. Oh, we got a pot building on the bottom table. 26,000. That's a decent amount of chips. Jay and Save My Ink would pretty much get a double up if they win this one. 4-10 Queen 6, 2 diamonds. 5, 7-8 possibility for a straight, no flush. Top pair. Is top pair going to win this? Everybody's checking. Second pair, top pair or second pair? 2 pair. 8-4, King Jack, King Jack, King 3. The 8-4, a pair of 4s. Everybody else had kings. Everybody was looking for everybody else's hand. Glenn, Disco, Save My Ink, all under 30,000 in chips. Blinds are 1,000, 2,000. Ooh, clubs on the bottom table. 2 diamonds on the top. Got some betting from Miche. 75% pot bet on the 3 clubs. Top table's going to be sitting for a little bit, waiting on the bottom table to finish now. Nikki's probably chasing dogs. Down to 5 watchers. Oh, we're lost a watcher. I wonder who left. 4, probably Stretch. Stretch probably left. Stretch, you still in here talking? Yep, Stretch probably signed off, so. Miche takes that pot. That puts him into the lead by a decent amount now. What's he up to now? 97 to 66 for LM. Now Miche's leading by about 33,000 in chips. Jay, Disco, Glenn, and Save My Ink all in between 24,000 and 27,000. So we got 4 players. Ooh, 3 9s flop on the top table. Hello. One of those 4 players have that other 9. Jay bets half his chips. And he gets a call from Miche. 5-8-8, 2 spades. Jay goes all in. He must have an overpair. Pocket 6s to a Queen Jack. Any spade will take it. No. They split. It's a split. There's a bigger boat on the table. Oh, Jay, you got counterfeited on the river. Oh, that sucks. You would have doubled up instead. Oh, man. Oh, the pocket 6s pays off for Disco, though. Disco, he's up to 47,000. That just put him up into 4th. So now there's 3 players at 26,000, 24,000, and 20. JW, Save My Ink, and Glenn. Almost down to the final table. The next person gone will put us at the final table. JW with a decent 3x raise. Trying to steal the blinds. Will Miche let him? Miche does. Jay gets a half of his chips. He's up to 35.9. Glenn and Save My Ink are the only 2 people under 30,000 now. Anybody's ball game, though. Anybody's ball game. Any one of these 10 players can end up... Oh, ace 10 ace on the top table. 2 clubs. Two-handed, Narf and drywall. Queen of spades comes out, so spades and clubs. Possibility. Narf likes it. He'll half pot bet. Drywall folds it away. Nikki doing her chatter like she normally does. Top table's having to wait forever. Ooh, pocket jacks pays off. That's a bingo square for LM. LM gets a bingo square with the pocket jacks wins. It went to the river, so it counts. LM, that's a bingo square. I don't know if Nikki was answering me or JW. King 10 king, deuce, all blood red board. 2 diamonds, 2 hearts on the bottom. Pocket 8s for Glenn. Now, Glenn, if you would have played that to the river, the 8s are a bingo square. Oh, the 3-2 pays off for Miche against LM. Coming up 4:46 on the computer clock, so we're roughly 9 minutes away from the break. Are we going to make it to the final table before the break? That's the question. Blinds are 1250, 2500, so that will take us into the break at those blind levels. Gids with a huge raise on a Jack Deuce 7 board. Is he trying to steal it? There's 12,000 in chips out there that Gids is trying to get for his 30,000 bet. Overpair? 2-pair. Doesn't matter. Oh, wow, drywall folded queens. Drywall folded in overpair. Wow, nice fold, drywall guy. Gids did have the 2-pair. Nice fold, nice fold. Glenn, Save My Ink, and Nikki all in between 23,000 and 20,000 in chips. Is there a bubble boy? No, there is not. No, there isn't. Save, if you're listening, Save, there is no bubble boy during the Winter Bash. Oh my goodness. Save My Ink would have flopped a straight. Shows the 6-8 to the 5-7-9 skip on the board. I feel that way a lot of the times too, Save My Ink. And the 7-5-9 comes right back out the very next hand. Oh. Anybody else have an 8-6? Anybody? 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 Save My Ink had it last time. Same exact flop as last hand on the bottom. Oh, wow. Miche with the overbet. A set? Miche has to have a set here. Either a set or the 8-6. Nikki would be all of her chips. She has to fold it away. Oh, he had a 9. He had a 9. He shows a 9. Nikki didn't go for the gut shot. She had the ace-8. That puts Save My Ink and Nikki and Glenn are all under 20,000 in chips. Glenn's on one table. Save My Ink and Nikki are at the other. 2-8-3. Eee. Well, if you played the second worst hand in poker, you would have caught in a whole bunch of that flop. 10-7-6 up at the top table. Glenn's got cards. Save My Ink makes a stab at this pot. There's 11,000 out there. He had 11,000 in his hand. Trying to double up. Miche makes the call. What's Save My Ink got? Hope he has an ace. He's got to have an ace. Ace or 2-pair? Ace-6, 2-pair. So Save My Ink doubles up through Miche. He's up to 33,000. That pops him up into 8th. Now it's Nikki on the bottom of the totem pole with 14,000. Glenn is over the 20,000 barrier. We got 5 minutes until the break. Are we going to make it? Is Nikki going to be able to hold on to the break? Is she going to be able to double up? 15,000 out there. She pushes out ace. Ace 3, 9, 6. Uh-oh, Nikki needs an ace only. And no help. Nikki finishes in 10th. We are down to the final table. Good try, Nikki. Good try. This table is... Which table is going to close out? Let's see. We do make it to the final table. We are down to the final 9 before the break. We got 5 minutes to play at the final table. There it is. That one closes out, and we are into the final table. Let's go. Show it up. Let's go. We will bring it over to right there where we can see everybody's name, and we are rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Final table, Winter Bash. Saturday Showdown, Dead Poker Society on YouTube. LM leads the way in with 96,007. Miche's in second at 77,000. Disco showing third. Fourth is Narf. JW's in fifth. Gid sixth. Drywall Guy seventh. Save My Ink eighth. And Glenn in ninth. Glenn makes it to that final table. We had a lot of action there trying to get down to the final 9, but here we go. Everybody gets Dead Poker Society leaderboard points. First hand of the final table is all spades. 21,000 out there. Narf the Mad with a bet. Smooth at 3. 3 spades. King, Queen, Dewey. Let's go! 6, no help on those 3 spade table. 6 of hearts on the turn. Narf leads out again. Smooths 3. Call by Disco. Miche makes the call as well. An ace of hearts on the river brings out possible Broadway. Narf likes it. 1/3 pot bet. Miche can't come along for the ride. Oh, Glenn would have flopped a flush. Woo! Bummer, Glenn. Under the gun, 8-10. Can't blame you for folding that away. It sucks that you would have flopped the flush. Narf gets the first hand of the final table. He is up into second place now. Narf does get the dealer button, though. The Disco smooths it. 3-handed to the flop. All diamonds this time. So we had spades the first hand, diamonds on the second hand of the final table. 2-9-4. Ooh, 75% bet from Miche. Disco and Glenn have to fold it away. Miche played a 4-deuce offsuit. Mid. Wow, that is some poker. Played a very low hand. He was looking for a low ball flop, and you know what? He got a low ball flop. 9-4 deuce. He flopped 2 pair. He's under the gun +1 now. He smooths again, hoping to see a flop. This is why I don't like smooth calling. Raise. You're at the final table. If you're going to bet, raise. Don't be afraid to raise. Don't let the blinds get in for free. King, Jack, 10, 2 diamonds, 21,000 out there. 6-handed. Somebody has to have a face card. Now any ace. 3 spade, or there's 3 diamonds on the board. Any ace, any 9 makes a straight here. Any diamond, you got to go along to see the river because the 10, Jack, and the Queen are out there. And now Queens pair the board. We got runner, runner, Queens. Ladies on the turn and on the river. Who's got what? There's the ace. There's the 9. Aces split the pot. Miche with pocket 7s. Well, okay. Still, pocket pair, final table. Under the gun, smooths again. Gid smooths. Drywall folds it away. LM smooths. We got a whole bunch of limpers. Save My Ink gets in for half cost. Jay gets to see a free flop. King 6-8 rainbow. 18,000 5-handed. 18,000 would be really nice to any of these players and chips. Snowmen on the board now. 8 on the turn. 2 hearts on the board now for a backdoor flush draw. Miche bets it out half pot. Fold, fold. Jay's the only one left to call. He's thinking about it. He raises. Okay. Now we're playing some poker. Does he have an 8? And a call from Miche. 2 diamonds is a wash card on the river. So we have King 6, 8, 8 deuce. Jay bets it again, but not for very much. There's the 8. I knew it. He was trying to suck a little bit more out of Miche, and he did. Just like that, Jay takes the lead going into the break. 93,568 for JW. Into the break. Second hour is over now. LM is in second at 89,000. Narf's in third at 68. Miche down to fourth at 40,000. Save My Ink at 39.9. Disco at 37.9. Gids, Drywall, and Glenn all under 31,397. We've got 6 people watching. I love it. We have 6 viewers. We're not building quickly, but we are gaining a following. We do have the following just with the Dead Poker Society and people watching. But you know what? For an NFL playoff weekend, we have 6 people watching the game. I love it. I love it. Hopefully we can get even more once we get down to the finals. Going into the third hour, we have a full final table. Blinds were 15 and 3. Blinds should go up to 2,000, 4,000. So that's where we sit. Let's go ahead and we'll take a look at how many people are signed up for tomorrow. Poker at the Tavern. You know what? We don't have anybody showing up yet. I'm registered. Tomorrow's Winter Bash New Year's Eve tournament. You have to hold all 3 months of the Winter Bash or have an all-access pass or hold it as a trait to be able to play in the New Year's tournament. So that tournament will be going off 2 hours after Poker at the Tavern. Poker at the Tavern is in 20 hours. So if we go back from 5 o'clock, it will be 1 o'clock my time for the Poker at the Tavern and 3 o'clock for the Winter Bash New Year's Eve tournament. Then comes the DPS final table where 9 people will get to play for an Art of Nick Taylor. I don't know, I believe it's a painting with an NFT. Then later on at 7 p.m. at night, we will have the Winter Bash daily game. I'm going to go ahead and register up for that one. You have to be level 5 in the Discord or hold a Winter Bash NFT. It will get you instantly into those. I'm both, luckily. So we have Winter Bash games on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday nights for anybody that doesn't hold a Dead Poker Society NFT. You've only got to get to level 5 in the Discord, and you get to play in those for free. So that's one way in which you can play with all of us with the Dead Poker Society and get yourself a little bit of snazzle. If you win one of the daily games, it will get you into the Winter Bash Last Chance tournament. That has a little bit of nicey-niceys whenever it comes to it. Let's see, the Saturday Showdown has actually disappeared. The next one up on the thing is Poker at the Tavern. So we'll go ahead and drop that down. We were looking at those. Go on down here to General Chat. We'll see what's being said in General Chat. Winter Bash. Looks like we are showing the bingo squares, the Dead Poker Society playoff dead squares. New list, pickle pass. What's this? What are we looking at? Ah, the high stakes game. People are getting into the high stakes game. Got quite a few people at football games. Aaron is watching the Houston Texans play. So that's what's going on there. And I was right, stretch left. So we don't have any events to show. We got 1 more minute. Oh, you know what? We can come down here and do this. We'll just go to there. It's the same thing. Saturday Showdown, Winter Bash. That's what we're playing for right there. And we'll bring this back up. 22 more seconds. Hoo-ba-doo-ba-da. Bring over here. We'll go back to where we were. Oops. No, not that. Go down. Scrolling, 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 scrolling to the bottom. Players. And there's our players. Back up. Bap. Bippity bop, bitty boop. Cards in the air. Third hour of play starting. Jay leading the way at 91,700 in chips. Oh, blinds are still at 1,500 and 3,000. Okay, we'll be here for another 2 minutes at these blind levels. Gids folds away under the gun. Drywall +1 folds away. LM middle position. Narf calls in the middle position. Disco and Glenn. Disco folds it away. Glenn folds it away. So does Save My Ink on the button. Small blind for Jay. He folds it away. Saves himself 15. Miche. Does he want to raise or see the flop for free? I would see the flop for free in this position myself. He does. 4 deuce 6, skip straight, low ball. 2 hearts. 5-3 would be the preferred hand right now. Or an ace-3 of hearts, ace-5 of hearts. Have your wheel and a heart draw. Narf bets out 1/3 pot bet. Miche runs the clock. LM makes the call. Oh, there's the 3 of hearts, so we know that's not in somebody's hands. We got 3 hearts on the board. Any 5 right now would be the straight. 2 hearts would be the heart flush. Ace-5 of hearts would be the straight flush. LM doesn't show. LM takes over the lead with that hand. Up into the lead for LM. J down to second. Narf still in third. Blinds are 1,500 and 3,000 for this hand only. Next hand, blinds will be going up. Up to 7 watchers. So somebody's joined us with the watching. Welcome to the Dead Poker Society Winter Bash Saturday Showdown. We are at the final table, and as everybody in the Dead Poker Society knows, whenever we get down to the final table, I do the commentary. We got a 2x raise from Glenn. Got a call from Jay, Gids, Drywall, Narf. Wow, family all fair almost. 6-handed to another low ball flop. Ace-4 deuce rainbow this time though. Not looking for a flush, but a 3-5 would make the wheel. Any ace would make a top pair. Glenn makes the... Is that a 1/3 pot bet? Looks like a 1/3 pot bet. Jay makes the call. That would be half of Drywall's chips. Over half of Drywall's chips, actually. They call in with an ace high kicker. 2 pair, maybe? A set? Somebody might have a set. Somebody might have bought in low. Ooh, there's a second heart. Okay, Glenn. Yep, there's the all-in. Call from Jay. Ace-jack, 2 pair to an ace-5. And guess what? Glenn, you have the double up, sir. Booyah! Doubles up through Jay. Glenn up to 85,000. That puts him into third. Knocks Narf down to fourth. Glenn, nice hand, sir. 2 pair. 2 pair pays off. Ace-jack. Had the blackjack and got it done. No, that puts Glenn up into second. Jay is down to third. Narf down to fourth. So Glenn, with that double up, puts him up into second place behind LM, about 18,000 behind right now. Miche sitting out at the 503 mark. 3-4 queen, all red board. 2 hearts, 18-5, 3-handed. Drywall guy and Gids down at the bottom of the totem pole. Less than 1,500 separating both players. 4 pairs the board, less more. Lester Moore killed by a 44. No less, no more. Ooh, 2 pair on the board. 4s and queens. Are we going to have a boat or high card? High card or a boat? 1/3 pot bet from Save My Ink. Fold, fold. High card. No show from Save My Ink. Was that a bluff? The world will never know. Narf smooths in the under the gun position. Disco makes the call under the gun +1. Save My Ink in middle makes the smooth at 4. We got a pot building. 22-5 out there. Drywall and small blind goes ahead and does it. LM sees the flop for free. 7-jack ace rainbow 24-5 5-handed. Decent amount out there in the pot. Ace pairs the board. American Airlines sitting on deck. Drywall has 13-9. There's 24-5 out there. Can't make a bet. LM makes a 1/3 pot bet. Fold, 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 fold. LM, big blind winner. Got to see a flop for free. Made a bet. Now he is the chip leader. LM, up to 123,000, has almost a 50,000 chip lead now on Glenn. Up to 8 watchers. Welcome to the new watcher. Dead Poker Society Winter Bash Saturday Showdown. This is the final table. Everybody gets leaderboard points in the Dead Poker Society Discord. And 1, 2, and 3 will win Matic out of the Dead Poker Society prize pool for their finishes. Uh-oh, Drywall Guy's all in. Ace King to a King Queen. Drywall Guy's looking for the double up, and he gets it. 6-9-8-8 board. Oh, Save My Ink had a 7-8. What a hit. Trips. Drywall Guy up to 36,000. That changes it around. Gids is now on the bottom of the totem pole. Miche has been sitting out now for 2 or 3 hands. We are watching. You can't sit out at the final table, Miche. You need to come back to your hand. Hopefully you just went to the bathroom. We did log at what time you went out. I called it. If you sit out for 15 minutes at the final table, you cannot win anything. Ooh, pocket 7s. Hockey sticks. Hockey sticks hold on to an ace-6 for LM. Gids gets his double up to 55,000. Just like that, he's up to 4th place. It can change very quickly at the final table. Now Disco's the bottom of the totem pole. Disco sitting with 18,007 in his chip stack. He's in the small blind right now. So it only cost him 2,000 more as long as nobody raises. Whole bunch of folds. And a call. 3-handed. 8-8-2. 2 snowmen on the board. Rainbow. Bet from Glenn. And a fold. Glenn shows the 2-7. Shows the Aaron Favre. Gets it done. 8-8-2-2. With a 7 kicker. Great hand, Glenn. That pushes Glenn a little bit farther up the food chain in 2nd place. Disco still hanging on to that 9th place spot. Miche, Drywall, Narf are all under 40,000, 32,000 to 37,009. 8 Jack 5, 2 clubs on a 16-5 board, 3-handed. 1/3 pot bet and a call from LM. 27,000 in the middle. 3 of hearts, wash card on that board. Brings out a 1/3 pot bet again from Save My Ink. Save My Ink basically gets a double up there. He had 37, 127. That's a double up in my book as far as I'm concerned. Save My Ink up to 62,000. Pushes him up to 3rd place. Jay is down to 4th now. Miche still sitting out. God, I would hate to disqualify somebody at the final table for sitting out for 15 minutes. That would suck. Ace, Queen, Queen, Rainbow. There's a poker flop. 5-handed too, so the chances of somebody having an ace or a queen, a little over 20%. Glenn with the 1/3 pot bet. And a call from Narf, so we're heads up to the turn. 3 of clubs is a wash card as far as I'm concerned. Glenn, you bet the flop, you might as well bet the turn. There it is. And a fold from Narf. As far as I'm concerned, you had an ace. Oh, you had a queen. Hello. Glenn up to 1st place. LM down to 2nd now. Weren't we talking about Glenn fighting for his life, and now he's leading the tournament? Just like that. Blinds are 2,500 and 5,000. Save My Ink on the button. Ace 5 Dewey. We got a wheel flop. Jay bets out 1/3 pot bet. Ace 5 Dewey was a rainbow, by the way, for anybody listening in that might not be watching and just listening to the feed. And a win. Jay takes the 25,000, adds it up. He's up to 75,000. That puts him up to 3rd. Ooh, Jay shows pocket 6s. Nice hand, sir. Nice hand. 25 and 5,000 are the blinds. Miché's in the small blind. Gid's in the big blind. Disco with a 2x raise pre-flop. Gets Miché to fold it away. Gids makes the call. 8-7 queen. Queen 7 is the penultimate middle of the road hand. It is the most dealt out, most common hand dealt in online poker. Disco's going for it. The 6-5, the 5, and the 10s hold up for Disco. Disco doubles up through Gids. The 10s hold on. Gids had an open-ended straight on the flop. Couldn't pull it in. Managed to pair the 5, but that was all. That puts Disco over Gids. Miché down to only 23,000 in chips. And Miché's back. Phew, finally, the 15-minute clock stops on Miché. Okay. Miché goes all in instantly. Comes back and goes all in. Okay. And he's going to steal. Is he going to steal 20,000? 22,000? He would literally steal the double up. Ace-Jack to a Jack-9. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Miché is gone. Just like that. Narf gets the flush with the Ace-Jack. Jack-9 doesn't hold up for Miché. Miché is out in 9th place. Good finish, Miché. You do finish with the 9th place points. M-E-I-Shay. 9.2 points. Miché out in 9th. There's our first loss of the final table. With that, Narf is in 4th place. Save My Ink is in 5th. Disco's in 6th. Gid's in 7th. And Drywall Guy is on the bottom of the totem pole now. 1/3 pot bet out of the small blind. Or no, LM was in the big blind. 10-6-4 board. 2 diamonds. Fold, 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 fold. LM pulls it down. Pair of 5s for Drywall Guy. Drywall Guy now on the button. LM in the small blind, Narf in the big. Blinds are 25 and 5 for at least 3.5 minutes. Gid smooths it. LM smooths. We got 19-8 going to the flop. 3-4-3. 2 3s on the board. 2 spades on the board as well. That is a excellent hand for small and big blind. Neither one of them gets it. Oh my God, Save My Ink shows a 4-3. He would have flopped a boat if he would have played his 4-3. And there's the other 3 in Jay's hand. Wow, Save My Ink's probably kicking himself in the butt right now. We were up to 8 viewers at one point. We're still at 6. So we're still way above our actual norm, because we normally only have 3 or 4 watching at any one given time. But you know what? We've been all the way up to 6 viewers today, so we're gaining viewers. People pop in and out. Glenn with a 1/3 pot bet on that 3-9 queen. Glenn pulls it down. Shows the ace-5 had diamonds. The Disco's in the small blind. Glenn in the big blind. Save My Ink under the gun. Smooth calls. Fold, fold, fold in the middle. Fold, fold, fold. Glenn says, let's see a flop. There's the Aaron Favre. 7 Dewey. Save My Ink must have an ace. Jack of spades on the turn. 2 spades now. Save My Ink betting away. What's Glenn got? He makes the call. 2 aces on the board now. That is an interesting card. Oh, Glenn had the ace. Woo! Glenn, Save My Ink was betting for you, sir. Caught the ace on the river and you already had the ace in your hand. Trip aces for Glenn. Glenn takes over the lead. He is up to 132. He's got a, wow, almost a 50,000 chip lead now on second place. 398, 2 clubs. Drywall Guys on the bottom of the totem pole. Save My Ink. Check, check. Gid's all in. He wants that 24-8, and he gets it. All in bet. Takes the win. Gid's up to 63,000 chips. That bumps him up over Narf. 12-3 in the middle before anything is said. Getting some folding, a little bit tighter play. 24-8 in the middle. Four-handed to a king, queen, 9, 2 diamond flop. That is a small blind, big blind special if you're holding face cards. Jack 10 would be the preferred hand. LM with a 1/3 pot bet. Glenn folds it away, so does everybody else. LM takes her down. LM up to almost 100 grand in chips. 8 players left. Average chip stack 57.5. We lost another watcher, down to only 5 people watching now on the feed. 3, 10, queen. 2 spades. 3-handed. Gids with a 1/3 pot bet. Smooth at 5. No, it's a 1/4 pot bet. Wow. Not getting a whole lot of callers. Any bet pretty much takes down the pot at this point. Not seeing the river very much. 3 and 6 are the blinds. So, price of poker going up. People at the bottom of the totem pole, Disco Drywall and Save My Ink. Drywall gets to see a flop for free with 42,000 in the middle. Aaron Favre, 7 Dewey out there on the board. 7 Dewey 3, that's a blind special if I've ever seen one. That's a low ball. Narf with a bet of 6,000. 2 folds, 1 call by Gids. Fold. We going 3-way to the turn? No, we not. Heads up. Queen of Hearts on the turn. Gids likes that Queen of Hearts. And a 5. Yeah, that brings out a straight possibility. Who's got what? 10s to a Jack 7. Oh, Narf needed a heart on the river. Gids pocket rails. He had the overpair on the flop, and it paid off. Narf down to only 21,000 in chips now. We got 4 players at 21,000 or below in chips. Everybody else is over 53,000 in chips. Half the table over 53,000, half the table under 22,000. Glenn with the 3x raise pre-flop. There was already 21,000 out there. Oh, you know what? There was actually 27,000 out there. Gids makes the call. So does LM. Oh boy, we got a pot. Oh, Disco's all in. 4, 6, 7, 2 clubs. Disco's in for 84,000 of it. There's 2,000 on the side right now. LM makes a huge bet, 28,000. Glenn was the pre-flop raiser. He has to fold it away. His Gid's gonna stay. Gid stays in. We got 59,000 on this side now. 4 pairs the board. LM's all in. He was in the small blind. He had the 3-5. He flopped the straight. Wow, LM flopped the straight. Called the raise and flopped the straight and takes a huge, huge lead now. Up to 182,000. Just like that. LM, bang. 182,000 and takes out Disco. Disco finishes in 8th place today. Good game, Disco, good game. You walk away with 13.8 points. Writing Disco's name down on my board. Uh-oh. Narf is all in. Save My Ink makes the call. He's only got 2,000 left behind. We got 71,000 in the middle. 4, 6, 10. 2 diamonds. Narf is all in. Jay makes a bet. LM makes the call. Save My Ink folds it away. 5 of hearts. A blood red board. 2 diamonds, 2 hearts. And a king on the river. What's Narf got? Is he going to hold on? Ace 10, 5 jack, pair of 9s, pair of queens for Drywall Guy. Drywall Guy. Oh, big hand for Drywall Guy, but LM takes a huge amount as well. He takes 38,000 of it, and Narf gone in 7th. Narf walks away with 18.4 points. Drywall Guy lives to see another day, and LM cruising up there at the 200,000 barrier. 295 rainbow board, 22,005 now. Glenn likes that one, 1/3 pot bet. Gets Jay to fold away. Drywall Guy, he just won the last hand. Must not have a 9. If he had a 9, he would probably call here. He folds it away. Glenn Ooh, Glenn shows 44, the Lester Moore. Drywall guy shows ace queen. Ace queen, only good pre-flop. Unless you catch an ace or a queen on the flop, it's pretty much save my ink all in for only 844. Oh boy. Is save gonna triple up at this point? Quadruple up? And there's a 5. There's a lot of chips out there. He can win 8,700. Queen 10-7, 2 diamonds. 5 brings out no help on that board. Save my ink, hope and a prayer, hope and a prayer. There's 20,000 on the side, only 87 of it can be won by Save My Ink. LM trying for that 20,000 on the side, gets 2 folds. Gids folds it away, so LM takes down the side pot guaranteed and takes it all down. He flopped 2 pair. He played the Queen 7, that middle of the board hand, and took out Save My Ink. Save My Ink gone in 6th place. Writing it down. Save My Ink walks away with 23 leaderboard points today. LM cruises out there into the lead. Queen 10-6. Jay wanting the double up now. Gets the call from Glenn. Queen King to 410. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, drawn dead. And JW gone in 5th. Just like that, we're losing people left and right. Jay out in 5th. We are down to 4. One of these players will walk away with nothing today. JW ends up in 5th and walks away with 27.6 points today on the leaderboard points. Down to the final 4. 213 for LM, Glenn at 134,000, Gids at 73,000, and Drywall Guy at 37,000. Wow, just like that, Drywall Guy 1 spot away from making some money whenever he was cruising at the bottom, praying for anything. Now he's 1 spot away from some money. 5, 9, Queen, 2 hearts, 4-handed. Everybody's got a card. 6 people watching the feed right now. Welcome to the Dead Poker Society Winter Bash Saturday Showdown. We're almost down to the money. Queen's on the board now. 5, 9, Queen, Queen. LM makes a decent bet. Glenn makes the call. Ooh, ace of spades on the river. It's the highest one. King 10 to 7, 8. Wow. So, oh, he was going for a flush. Okay, that's what he was going for. Glenn was looking for the heart, but couldn't get the draw and the redraw for a heart. Had 9 outs, couldn't catch any of them. Blinds are 3,000, 6,000, 7, 10, Jack. Uh-oh, 9, 8 would look really nice right about now. Gids, full pot bet. Oh, hello. Gids shows pocket aces to pocket 6s for Drywall Guy. Blinds are 4,000, 8,000. Just went up. Price of poker has increased. Drywall Guy holding steady, trying desperately, but all these other players has him well outpointed right now in chips. 9, 3, Jack, Rainbow. Gids with the 1/4 pot bet. Fold, fold. Pull it back. Gids up over 100,000 in chips now. Shows the 9, middle pair. Drywall Guy, 16,000 out there before anything is said and done. He'll be 8,000 in the big blind next hand. Jack, 9, 3, 2 clubs, 3-handed. Drywall Guy's the only one sitting it out. He is on the bottom of the totem pole, though. Gids, LM makes the call for 8,000. A 10. Ooh, definite possibilities with that card. What do we got on the river? 6 on the river brings out straight possibilities. 8, 7 would be the straight, or a king, queen. 9, 8 for 1 pair. There's the queen, jack. Each had a piece of that flop. LM had the bigger piece. Gids down to 3rd now. He was in 2nd. LM up to 278,000 in chips. Has the rest of the board, has the rest of the table covered 2-1 in chips now. LM could really start battering people if he wanted. Drywall Guy in the big blind has only 12,000 left. He's all in. Glenn raised it up. Drywall Guy makes the call. Is LM going to go for a side pot? Yes, he does. King, queen, 9, 2 spades. We are with the side pot. Right now, the side pot's at 6,800. Check. Third spade on the board now. LM checks. Glenn checks. 6 of hearts on the river. Are they using 2 hands against 1, trying to knock out Drywall Guy? Drywall Guy hit a queen. He gets 69,000 back. That puts him up into second place solid. And LM, ace high against Glenn. He takes the side pot. But that puts Drywall Guy solidly back up there. Now it's Glenn on the bottom of the totem pole, but not by much, only by 10,000 in chips. Ace 8-5, rainbow board, 28,000 in the middle, 3-handed. Drywall Guy, small blind. LM was in the big blind. So they got a half call. Jack of spades on the turn. No betting yet. Check, check. LM going to bet this time? No. Glenn, 50,000. Checks. King of hearts on the river. Any bet would probably take this pot right now. And there's the bet. Half pot bet. Fold, fold. I was right. Sure enough, sure enough. Any bet takes her down. Queen 10. Oh, shows Broadway. Glenn hit Broadway. He hit the gut shot straight for Broadway on the river. Nice hand, Glenn. That puts Glenn up into second place now. So he goes from 4th to 2nd, just like that. Bang, bang. 20,000 in the middle. 4 queen 6. Rainbow. LM half pot bet. Glenn has to fold it away. LM says, I want my chips back out of you. I will squeeze them if I have to. Drywall Guy sitting on the bottom of the totem pole, but only by 10,000. Glenn and Gids at 69.5 and Gids at 68.4. 3x bet by Glenn takes her down pre-flop. That puts Glenn solidly up to 80,000 in chips. Nice little bumper. He's got a 20,000 chip buffer now on 3rd place. Drywall and Gids neck and neck. LM makes the call pre-flop. 9-7 Dewey. There's the Aaron Favre out there on the board. 28,000 in the middle. Gids wants a piece of it. He bets. Fold, fold. Drywall had a piece. Gids had the top piece, though. He had top pair. Drywall Guy back into the scrape mode. Down by 30,000 in 4th place. We haven't seen any pushing yet from LM. Any face card, and I'd be raising if I was LM. I want to push these guys around. I've got all the chips. I want to push people. Drywall Guy looking to get some serious chips out of LM. Snaking them for 8,000 every bet. Now bet. Put them all in. Oh, can't do it. Okay, well, Drywall Guy with the Wayne Gretzky holds on. Just like that. Drywall Guy back up into 2nd. Gids on the bottom now. 69,000 for Gids. 78,000 for Glenn. Drywall at 84,000. Any of these 3 players, a double up would still put them behind. Well, no, you know what? A double up would actually give them the lead. Any one of the, well, Gids would need a double up plus. Either one of the other 2, a double up would knock LM out of 1st place. So LM's playing a decent game right now because a double up would cost him the lead. 9 ace, 8 queen, 3 hearts. Pays off for Gids. He jumps from 4th into 2nd. That's what it's looking like. Wow. Anybody's ball game. Anybody's ball game. 1 minute left at these blinds. Then we'll go to 5,000, 10,000 blinds, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. Broadway flop. Ace, Jack, King. Queen 10 would be the preferred cards right now. LM with a 1/3 pot bet. And a call by Glenn. Turn is a king. We pair the board with kings. Check. Bet by LM. Fold by Glenn. Oh boy. That puts Glenn down to only 51,000 in chips. So that cost him about 18,000 in chips on that hand. Glenn playing nearly every hand right now. Glenn sitting this one out. We got another Broadway flop. Jack 10 King. 2 hearts. LM really hasn't used his chips efficiently yet. He's really cautious. We got a pot building, though. We're up to 76,000. 3-4 runner low cards on a Jack-10 King flop. Gids has 2 hearts. I can tell you right now. Yep. And the Ace-10. Ace-10 pays off to the Queen-10. Drywall up to 133. Gids was making the bets, hoping for that heart. Didn't get it. It cost him big time. Drywall guy, solid second place now. Has 2-1 in chips over Gids. Ace, Queen, Queen. Wow. There's a flop. And a bet, and a bet. Bet and a call, I should say. Drywall got a queen. Is he playing snake in the grass? LM have an ace? If you have a queen, bet. There's the bet. If LM doesn't have a queen, he can't call. Oh, there's the queen to pocket nines. Oh, wow. Wow, the Queen 7 pays off again. Queen 7 getting it done right now at the final table. And Drywall Guy has taken the lead. LM is finally knocked out of the lead. But Glenn down to only 37,000 in chips. Heads up to the flop. 10-4-8, 2 spades. 25,000 in the middle. Glenn bets half pot bet. Glenn basically doubles up with that one. That puts him into third place. Gids in fourth now. LM wants his lead back, I would have to imagine. Haven't seen a whole lot of pre-flop raising. 5-10-4, 2 diamonds. Gids with the 1/3 pot and gets it done. That helps out Gids. So Glenn, low man on the totem pole once more. Every single hand, places are changing. Big raise. There's the first big raise we've seen in a while pre-flop. And a call by Drywall Guy. 3-7-5. Oh boy, that's a low flop. Ooh. Overpair? Overpair all in call. 6s to an ace. Oh my goodness. Glenn got caught lying. And it came in for the straight for Drywall Guy. Glenn, 12, out in fourth. We are down to the final 3. Drywall Guy with the huge call. Catches it and gets her done. Glenn, 12, finishes in fourth place. 32.2 points for the finish. But we are down to the final 3. Gids, Drywall Guy, and LM. 4, Queen, Ace, 2 diamonds. Drywall Guy with the chip lead. And the win shows 2 pair. Drywall Guy on the tear with the 2 pair. Gids, 65,000 in chips. LM at 118. Drywall Guy at 257. Gids trying to double up through LM. Won't get it done. LM does not take the bait. Drywall Guy shows Motown. Gids shows pocket threes. Drywall, 246. LM, 112. Gids, 82. 23-7 in the middle. 3 clubs on the board. King high. Gids makes the bet. Drywall Guy makes the call. 3 brings out a possible straight. Low ball. Gids bet the flop. Drywall Guy bets the turn. And Gids folds. Drywall Guy shows middle pair. Paired the 6 on the flop. 280, 112, and 67. Drywall Guy, LM, and Gids. Queen 4, Dewey. We got the Queen Elizabeth out there. Queen 2. 5 of diamonds. Brings out 2, 4, 5 of diamonds on the board. Drywall Guy on a tear right now. Shows the Queen of diamonds. Now that was a good draw. He had everything working on that one. Drywall Guy smooths it. 33-7 in the middle right now. Gids says, I want to go for it all. No call, no call. He had you. Gid shows ace 7 offsuit. Good enough. Good all in there with the ace 7 3-handed. 5-3 queen flop, 2 clubs, 33-7. Gids now pushing around the board. He's pushing. Gids up over 100,000 now in chips. He shows the queen, paired top pair. LM all of a sudden on a major cooler. LM lost the lead. Now he's in third and dropping quick. Wow, Gids pushes all in again. Just going to the wall. Shows big slick. Gids is chipping up quick. Now he gets a walkover. So Gids is on the heater right now. LM's wondering what in the world's going on. I was leading, then all of a sudden everything went sideways. The 10-2, the Doyle Brunson hits the board along with the 10-4, the Convoy. 10 Dewey 4, Gids. What's that, 5 in a row now? Up to 147,000, drywall at 245. LM down to 48 in the big blind this hand. 33-7 in the middle, three-handed. 5 queen ace, 2 spades. Drywall guy likes that one. He makes a half pot bet. Does he have an ace or a queen? Gids makes the call. 9 on the turn, brings out another bet and a call. 9-9, we got the Wayne Gretzky runner. 3 queen, ace jack. Oh, drywall guy. And drywall and Gids are over 200,000. Gids has taken over the lead, but he is in the big blind. LM down to 42,000, 37 behind. King 3 queen. LM was leading for such a long time, doing good, and then all of a sudden the wheels came off. Ugh. Gids is on the major heater right now. Shows top pair. Blinds are going up, 6,000, 12,000 now. LM tries to get back some chips. He pushes all in pre-flop and a call. Pocket tens to a 3 king. Oh my God. LM flops the flush and just gets better. Wow. Nice flop for LM. Nice double up, sir. Nice double up. Doubles up through drywall. Drywall says boo. King Dewey 5, 2 clubs on this one. LM's double up pays off. You know what? That's a bingo square as well because you pushed all in pre-flop and won. So congratulations, sir. Congratulations. That was a bingo square. Gids trying to take all of drywall's chips. Drywall's not going to fall for it. Gids shows the wheel. Gids hit the gut shot wheel on the turn. Sitting at 250. Gids, 125 for drywall and 54 for LM behind. King 9-7, 2 clubs, all black board. Half, or one third bet. Yeah, it's about a 1/3 pot bet. No, not even a half. I don't know what that bet was. Just a smooth 12, I guess. Okay. Blinds are 6,000, 12,000. Is drywall guy gonna bet? No, he does not. 4-6 jack, 2 hearts. Gids on the heater. Bets a full pot bet. So Gids is pushing. Oh, Gids flop 2 pair. Hello. That would be worthy of a push. Gids almost at 300,000. Drywall at 104 and LM down to 40,000. Ace, King 3, 2 hearts on this flop. All the chips out there in the middle would be a double up for LM. And he goes with a 1/3 pot bet. Gids raises it. LM's all in. Shows ace 7 to an ace king. Oh boy. Gids drawn dead. LM was drawing dead. Gids takes out LM. LM out in third, but wins 36.8 points. And it's heads up in between Gids and Drywall Guy. Drywall Guy knows how to win stuff. He won the In Real Life Richmond Classic for the Dead Poker Society. He is holding a bracelet that says In Real Life Champion from the Dead Poker Society. First hand of heads up. 9 king 5, blood red board, 2 diamonds. Gids leads it out. Drywall makes the call. 8 brings out a possible straight. 6-7 would be the straight right now. Gids makes the bet. Drywall guy 3X's the bet. Says, I like what I see. 2 pair. Trips. Don't show, Drywall. Don't show. Oh, and he shows. He had it. He hit the straight. 7-6. Booyah. 6,000, 12,000 are the blinds. Ooh, all diamonds on the board, 10 high. Gids takes down that one. Hits top pair. Drywall shows the 9 of spades to Gids 10 of spades. 2x bet by Gids. Drywall guy makes the call. All clubs. Skip straight 4-6-8. 4-6-8 skip straight in clubs takes down the win for Gids. Shows big slick. Drywall guy gives him a walkover. Gids is up to 371. Drywall guy at 88. That's roughly a 4-to-1 chip count right now for Gids. Any face card should be raising. Ace, queen, king, rainbow. Brings out a bet from Drywall. And a fold from Gids. Did Drywall guy just bluff? Did he just throw a massive bluff? Wouldn't have mattered. Gid showed a 3. Ace, jack, 9 on this flop. Let's see. There's a raise, 2x. Drywall shows another 3. We got a little bit of sportsmanship going on here. Is that what's going on? Jack, 5-4. Motown on the board. Drywall getting the betting going on. Gids with a raise. Hello. Now Drywall's thinking. He makes the call. Queen of clubs on the turn. That's an overcard to that flop. Gids with a smooth 12. Drywall with the call. 7 of hearts brings out a straight possibility with the 5 and the 4 out there. Gids takes some alpha Drywall. Drywall down to 73,000. Gids at 38.5. It's 37.3 to 59.6. Oh, I'm sorry, 373 to 59. Gids up over 400,000 in chips. Drywall down to 58. Who's going to win it? One of them walks away with 50 in Matic. The other one walks away with 100 in Matic. And that coveted NFT that says Bash Champion. Will it be Gids? Will it be Drywall? The Jack Dewey Jack pays off for Gids. Drywall with a walkover on that one. Is Gids going to repay the favor? No, he does not. He 3X's the bet. Now it's getting dicey. Drywall is down to only 25,000 in chips. Now it's an all-in or fold situation. Pushes all in. And a call. Ace 3 to 8 jack. No help right now with the ace jack. The ace 3's holding. And the ace 3 holds up. Drywall guy gets the win. Pushes all in and wins. Push all in pre-flop and win. You did it. There's a bingo square for Drywall guy.
Can nobody answer their tickets right now? I'm trying to get in, but like it's dead.
7-8-8 on this flop. 3 of diamonds on the turn. Drywall checks it. Gids makes the bet. Drywall down to 36,008. Gids shows the trip 8s. Limits going up. Blinds are now 8,000, 16,000. Drywall guy down to 26.8. Gids at over 400,000. He's up to 433,000 now. Drywall guy in the big blind just put in 2/3 of his chips. The rest of them go in. And Gids calls. Queen jack to 8 jack. Oh, 8 hit the board. 9-0 on the turn gives Drywall Guy the straight. Drywall Guy back up to 53,006. Catches the gut shot straight with the 9. ATC poker right now for Gids. He pretty much has to call anything from Drywall Guy. He's got an 8-1 chip lead. Queen 8-3. Gids makes the call, puts Drywall all in. 8 King to Queen 5, and this should be it, and it is. Drywall Guy finishes in second. Gids finishes it off and gets the win. Congratulations, Gids. Winter Bash win. Gids finishes in first place, gets the 46 points and the coveted $100 in Matic. Drywall Guy in second, and he gets 41.4 points and the $50 in Matic, but does not get the NFT. Gids walks away with the win today. And with that being said, congratulations to Gids. We will run down the top 9 one more time. Gids with the win. First place, Drywall Guy in second, LM in third, Glenn finishes out of the money in fourth, JW in fifth, Save My Ink in sixth, Narf the Mad in seventh, Disco in eighth, and Miche in ninth. Nikki finishes as the bubble to the final table. Congratulations to the top 9. You get your DPS leaderboard points, and Gids gets the coveted NFT for the Saturday Showdown. January 13th edition. We will see everybody tomorrow. We will confirm it. We will close it out right there. Shows the money that they win. We'll bring it up one more time. 150, 25. Next event, Saturday, January 12th or 20th at 3 p.m. Those are the ones that are scheduled. Tomorrow's games. Let's go on over to ClubGG. We will pull her on up here. Poker at the Tavern in 19 hours. That is with the Battle Bunnies. You have to hold a Battle Bunny NFT and a DPS Winter Bash NFT. So that is what's happening next on the thing. Then the Winter Bash New Year's Tournament. If you hold an all access pass, you are guaranteed entry. If you hold one of each month, you are guaranteed entry. And if you hold a January special holiday tournament, you are guaranteed entry. There's all the entries. If you're a founder and you finish in spots 1st through 6th, you will win an extra $25 in Matic from the Dead Poker Society. That's going on in 21 hours. The DPS Art of Nick Taylor final table is also tomorrow. It is roughly in 23 hours, so there's 7 of the 9 already signed up. And the next one after that tomorrow will be the Winter Bash Daily Game, showing up at 7 p.m. my time. That is for anybody that is a level 5 in the Discord or holds a Winter Bash NFT. So we have 4 games on tap tomorrow. Poker at the Tavern, Winter Bash New Year's Tournament, DPS Art of Nick Taylor final table, and the Winter Bash Daily Game. This is Doug McMahon for the Dead Poker Society, wishing everybody a wonderful January. I know it's cold all across the United States. We have the NFL playoffs going on right now. And you know what? We had a decent people in here watching. We were up to 8 people at one time watching the final table. We're down to 5 right now. So you know what? Thank you to everybody that joined in. Go in there, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button so you will not miss out. I always try to broadcast on the Fridays. Most of the time on Fridays, a lot of the times on Saturdays if I'm feeling up to it. But you know what? We'll see everybody here next week. Welcome to ClubGG. I hope you had fun watching. This is Doug McMahon, Lord Galaban, signing off. Catch y'all later.